I've been talking about all the stuff you wanted to hear for years. Now I'm gonna talk about what you don't want to hear. They don't want to hear that good shit. Where my niggas at? Take care of their kids. Learn their lesson from their first bid. Who getting money? Who ain't no motherfucking dummy? Who ain't gon' let these white folks leave them bumming? They like, nah, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. That's fuckboy shit. That fuckboy shit. All my niggas getting money. Who you with? All my niggas with them choppers try to hit. It's been a long time since a nigga been locked up, and I ain't going back. I put that on my dick and nuts. Don't get it twisted. I'm always gonna be ratchet. I always got my whistle. I'm never out.
Pictures of Uncanny at the parties and shit. It's dope.
What up? It's me, Prez. And guess what? You done tuned into a Real Ninjas podcast. We ain't tell you nothing about how we do this. Where we talk about interesting topics, critique underground music, and speak on that fuck shit.
Oh yeah.
And when you see me and him on the camera, guess what? We got a guest, goddammit. Reoccurring and a new.
You already know what type of time it is, man. See, he didn't introduce me. He was gonna let the shit pop. No, I'm fucking around, man. Uncanny Midwest Connects. You already know what it is. If you ain't connected, you ain't fucking respecting, man. And if you see us on one cam, you know we got the split cam. So if you see us on one cam, you know we about to tee up with some of our favorite guests. We got a reoccurring, and a brand new. This is episode 48.
48.
We almost a whole year in, man. Real Ninjas Podcast.
48.
Guests, introduce yourselves.
What's up, man? It's your boy Black Steel, man. Y'all already know. Mr. Barbecue, Mr. Detail,
Mr. Edibles.
Out the way. If you already know AP Edibles, hit me up. You got my line. It's not. You gotta find a way to get a hold of me.
I like that. Yeah. What up? This the Rebel. Martin Miller, Batman, Madico, I don't know. I got so many nicknames. So to all my sets of friends, what up? 2 fingers to 1. No doubt.
Alright, split screen, whatever. So, this is week 48.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations on week 48.
Appreciate that.
It took us 48 weeks to get green screen.
Y'all see the green screen, man. So week 49, we're going to get it popping with music videos.
Because we got a green screen in our own page in the same day.
In the same day. Matter of fact, we appreciate everybody who tunes into the show on Prez's page. We taking this thing live on the Real Ninjas Podcast Facebook page. We need everybody to tune in, like the page, follow the page, be there for all of the new content, all of the new episodes. We're going to be doing a throwback episode. We're going to be doing the highlights, all of your favorite clips, you know, the dumb stuff, the cat to pussy, what was it, the cat to cock ratio, cat to eggplant ratio. We did the, y'all know the clips, man. Y'all seen the show. I ain't got to get you.
We got some epic shit that nobody,
we got some great shit
that nobody but Springfield seen. But if you're on the live, share
the live, share.
Because we can't tag nobody on the new page.
My phone can't share because it's some bullshit, but share.
You can't share a rotary phone.
It's a trap phone. It's a trap phone.
What do you say? Obama gave y'all trap phones, I gave y'all re-up money.
Oh my God. So I'm saying, man, we got a dope guest. So, Mark, we brought you here because you got some dope stuff going on, man. You got an album in the works. You got a TV show. You shoot movies. You starred in one of the only movies that came out from Springfield full length. Man, talk to me about what you got coming next, man. Seriously tripping, bro.
That shit was hilarious.
And we can start with seriously tripping, man. Respect to Oz, everybody. Daytime, man. They really looked out because I did a little bit of acting in videos, but that shit just was like, it was Oz, man, my idea, man, and I just took it and brought it from the heart.
I feel like you're an actor that can literally, if they just give you the scene and tell you the scenario, I'm pretty sure you can how do they call it?
Ad-lib.
Ad-lib or improv.
It's like
the scene.
It's like all my personalities is always doing something different.
Yeah.
Always want to do something.
And they all come in at the right time when you need them.
Yeah, it's when they come out at the same time.
When I seen Seriously Tripping, I felt like none of your scenes were scripted. I was like, that's Mark being Mark. They let him go in. I was like, they let him go in. His family.
So talk to us a little bit about what it was like with the growth from, music video bit parts to almost a star and a co-star role in a full-length comedy movie.
Oh my God, bro. It was cool, but what really fucked me up, honestly, is going to my doctor, who cool as fuck, Dr. Gilchrist, who was like, man, so you was in the movie? You know what I mean? Yeah, it shocked me just no disrespect, but the whitest ass dude or whatever just brought it to my attention. Like, man, I can't wait to see what you do next. So every time I went to the doc, you know what I mean? He was like, man, I'm excited for you. So what's next?
So the reach.
Yeah,
So it was the
reach. Strangers like, man, you are so funny, man. Tiny. Yeah, that's another nigga.
Yeah.
You know that movie? I'm still called Tiny.
That's awesome. So you got a nickname from your role in the movie.
Oh my
People
God.
still call you Tiny right now.
Yeah,
Oh, like Craig, like push-up. Like my that's called Day.
Yeah, man. But honestly, after we was filming, I studied Marlon Wayans.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Kevin Hart,
Right.
And I love black and white movies, so I'm one of the ones that study different shit and then bring it all in one.
Bring it all in one.
Cause you can beat Charlie Chaplin. I can't wait to do we was trying to do a Charlie Chaplin video.
Silent film.
Hey, it's in the works, y'all. We got a lot of stuff.
Have you ever done stand-up comedy?
Oh my God, I tried. Your dad,
Yeah.
they hyped me up right the first time. I killed it. The second time, it was like crooked.
Yeah.
You can't.
Bro, that's harder than acting. That's harder than music. That's stand-up comedy. Respect, man, because that shit is like.
Listen,
I just said that earlier.
I just watched an interview with it was Will Smith, and he was saying how he never did stand-up comedy. I think it might have been on this little podcast or whatever. How he never did stand-up comedy. So he went and he found Dave Chappelle, and I guess Dave Chappelle still does regular stand-up comedy shows.
That's
Speaking of Chappelle, if you haven't checked out that 846 on YouTube, check that out. It's less comedy. It's less comedy. It's a lot of social commentary, but it's needed right now. Okay, I apologize for interjecting, but back to the shit.
No, let me say, nigga, how you get so big, Dave Chappelle, nigga? Let this skinny nigga know. I'm trying to get to that level, man,
But he was saying how
zebra burgers.
He was eating elephant steak.
Yeah.
He said he was
Gazelle sandwiches. That'll do it when you go to Africa. Because Illuminati ran them off.
But he reached out to Dave Chappelle, and Dave Chappelle had like an hour at a local bar that he normally performs at, and he gave Will Smith 15 minutes. It was funny, but it was kind of hard, like you said. It was kind of for somebody to watch somebody that I've seen act and be hilarious my whole life, rap, everything. He's copied almost everything he wanted to do. When I say I've never seen Will Smith nervous or shaking, bro, he was nervous and shaking. Yeah. He was nervous and shaking, especially when he got to telling the Jada jokes and she walked in.
Comedy is hard.
Yes.
I've literally hosted hundreds of shows, hundreds of shows, DJ'd hundreds of shows, rapped at dozens. We'll say dozens, okay? So I've been in stage. I know how to control. So I know how to control a crowd, right? I've done maybe 4 comedy sets. I've bombed every single time. Comedy is hard, man. Stand-up comedy is hard.
My first set, I bombed every set after that. I've never touched the stage.
You got to move the
podcast. Y'all natural.
See, and for me, what I had to learn about comedy is when I do it, I have to realize I have to get on the mic and I have to pretend that I am already in conversation, talking to someone that I've already been in conversation with. That's why I bombed the second time.
All right. So, conversational funny is different than stand-up funny for sure. It's a timing thing. Yeah, stand-up comedy is about timing and it's about stage.
I'm going to get mine in one day.
I swear.
All right. So, Mark, talk to me. You did 2 full-length comedy movies because y'all did Seriously Trippin', then y'all did Seriously Trippin' 2.
The
Christmas
special.
Right. So you guys did those. Yeah. Now you're switching gears. You've got an album, and you've also got more of a drama style series, which you're still acting in. Yeah. So talk to me about what it's like to switch gears, on camera and in your roles, because you went from funny guy to now you're playing a cop, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Off that real quick.
Respect to my homeboys.
Is your album more Little Duval? Or is it an album?
No, it's legit. It's rapping.
Yeah.
He rapping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He rapping.
13 Cents, respect to the Unstoppables, Don Gardner, So Real, who producing it, my homeboy Hitch, who is an expert with the camera, First Lady, the lady in the crew.
Yeah.
We all got albums coming.
They rapping.
And 13 Cents is just something I brought from the hardware. Some songs you probably want to send the kids out the room. But then some, it's just hitting real topics. Pain, it's like being in love with pain and expressing it.
Yeah. Okay. So that's the album.
Live that poppin'.
Yeah.
So that's the album. So talk to me about playing a cop. What's it like playing a cop?
Oh my God. I like it, but I'm getting into it more, man, because even in Peaches and Cream, I play it undercover.
Right.
That's gonna be so good. Respect to my man Howard. But playing Structure, this alcoholic cop, Nicholas Robertson, he just one of the ones where he just might keep it real, he might piss on himself. He
Heard that drunk.
But he loved his job. Like my partner, who is Don Gardner, respect, man, he go by the Bible, but he a workaholic, so he got issues with the family.
With the fam, right.
Yeah, we just been like pulling.
Hey, that's real life right there.
I mean, bro, we've been pulling like elements of the city, like the gang in it, the Dread Brothers. Respect to all y'all, there's so many homeboys and all of them got dreads.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? So Structure is like Bad Boy meets X-Files. Respect to Howard with them expert camera tricks, the Unstoppables, And we on the second.
Now we got green screen around town. You can
Yes.
go do a little something over
Yeah,
here.
we got, hey, Howard, hey man, they whole fucking room is green, everything is green.
Green screen, player. We're gonna be playing a movie out here behind us while we talking that shit.
I think I get a
You hear me?
and just carry it around and start my own YouTube series of like reality shows myself.
You hear it, man. Y'all hear it right here on the Real Ninjas Podcast. Twiz debuting some brand new shit. Mark coming up with the new shit. 13 Sins. Structure the series, man.
Like a real world, like for real niggas, like a real world show that doesn't have script, and I don't have to go in a professional to talk shit about you. I can come do it to you.
I'm gonna talk shit about you.
I can turn my GoPro around to you like, look here, motherfucker.
Yeah, so that,
I don't have to be like, I think Cynthia's sleeping with James.
It's gonna be a lot of niggas getting knocked out on that show, is what I'm saying.
I'm down for it because I'm gonna catch everything.
yeah, I want a piece of that, man. I hate to sit still.
My son has
Shouts out to the live, man. Everybody tune into the live. Make sure you drop us a comment. We still live off them hearts. Even though we switch pages, we still live off them hearts. Drop them hearts, drop them likes. We here for y'all.
I want to say shout out to Prez too for always
Going crazy.
always providing opportunities and platforms for
Man.
artists and anybody, and he also creates jobs.
Cheers to a real
Hey, I don't care what you say. I don't care how hot it is. If you really want to make some money, y'all see Prez out here doing these parties. Y'all see bro out here working out. It is nothing to come up and ask, hey, bro, what you need help with?
Hey.
I guarantee he has something for you to do.
Lawn care, costume,
my mouth just
whatever.
really talks shit. For real, show me how to throw that knockout punch.
Y'all gotta look.
Match my mouth.
Lock the wrist, throw with the shoulder. You gotta turn, hit the hips.
I appreciate that, Tweed.
I might not be able to make it to the
Shouts out to the real
I'm
ones.
just out here.
We gonna celebrate real ones. If we don't do nothing else,
You've
we gonna
always been
celebrate
on a
real
different
ones.
wave, bro, and I want you for that.
Cheers. Support, man.
Cheers to a real
That's
one.
when my son go.
Oh, that ain't podcast punch. That's Kool-Aid. That's cool. He tricked me. He get me drunk while he drinking Kool-Aid.
I don't drink. Y'all know that. No, Kenny already drunk. So watch this.
I was.
Watch this. Kenny already drunk. Okay. Is Colin Kaepernick coming back?
Yeah, he's coming back.
First of all, they don't bring Cat back.
Look, I ain't gotta say nothing.
If Cat don't run the NFL, fuck what y'all talking about, bro. Tim Tebow took a knee and said, I don't fuck with the flag that supports abortion. This man never said nothing about the flag or police or the military, and they fucking booted him. Not only do y'all need to reinstate his contract, he needs to have a bigger contract than Sierra's husband. Period. And he's the highest paid player in the NFL right now. Russell Wilson is.
Wait a second. Russell Wilson won a Super Bowl.
I don't give a damn.
Russell Wilson doesn't get hurt.
Cat could have won a Super Bowl.
Cat was close.
Cat need reparations. Reparations.
Put it like this. Put it like this.
All right, wait. Slow down.
Is it
Hold on.
Oh, reparations.
Yeah.
Reparations.
There you go. Colin Kaepernick is definitely coming back to the NFL. There's no question about that. Somebody's going to sign him. The commissioner endorsed it. They told them niggas take a knee. Colin Kaepernick is back.
Okay.
Right now.
I didn't know. I was just really throwing something out there.
Right now, though, with 3 years out of the league, he's a backup. So you don't pay a backup starter money.
say he ain't been conditioning.
Bro,
hold on.
He's a backup.
It ain't about backup.
He's a backup.
It's about why they come to this game. They gonna come to this game to see Colin Kaepernick sitting on the side.
Well, the NFL's never. It had a dip in ratings. I think Cap's a backup because with 3 years there's rust. The NFL, it's about timing. It's about speed. Your body can be in shape. Your body. Listen, your body can be in fantastic shape, but if you don't have timing with your receivers, with your running backs, with your tight ends, your passes are going to be off. It's going to look goofy when you're out here trying to run the offense and you went left, I threw it right. Timing is a motherfucker. Timing is a motherfucker.
You don't see too many people come out the draft and start
and just kill. They don't. It takes some time. So even with Kaepernick, he was a high caliber player. He was a Pro Bowler. He made it to a Super Bowl. He made it to another NFC Championship game. He is NFL caliber, but he has to be in a good situation. He's not the most accurate quarterback. You know what I mean? I think he would be a great backup to Russell Wilson. That offense kind of fits what he does. He can do bootlegs. He can do sweeps. He's got a big arm.
And
Russell Wilson, same. That's what I'm saying. He's mobile. Russell Wilson also great offense for him. If he could back up Lamar Jackson in Baltimore, fantastic offense for him. All legs, short passes, quick decisions. If he could go back up Carson Wentz in Philly with the RPOs, I don't have to make a lot of decisions. He can fit. There's a lot of systems he can fit in. But
Eagle, bro, I'm getting that shit tatted on my back.
But you ain't get the Mike Vick though.
First off,
but you ain't get the Vic.
I got a people on my chest for Mike Vick.
You're an idiot.
The dog's name is
He's an idiot.
He don't got a chain on. He don't got no bite marks to show that he's been rehabilitated.
Idiot. So when can we? So Mark, when's the album coming out, man? You working on it? I know you're through it because I've been seeing the sessions. I've been hearing a little bit of the music. Listen, I pay attention.
I'm still not done with it. You know what I mean? Because it's a struggle with life. So it's like in the middle of the hardest time of my life, I'm in the middle of writing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, to keep it real, I had a crib. I ain't in the crib. I've been in different hotels. But just like when I was little, when they took everything, it's me and my notebooks.
That's it.
When my mom went to prison, when I was a kid, I had my notebooks. They punished me, took my toys, but they left me with my notebooks. You know what I mean? That was out. Even when I got in trouble in detention, they take everything
but they leave you the notebooks.
You feel me?
Don't know this what I want anyway.
Hey, for Christmas, I ended up, man, I know a woman loved me, but she gave me notebooks. So, Band-Aids and notebooks. Real talk, man. It's like we got to do what's in our hearts. If we don't do that, then we just a shell of a person walking around like a fucking robot doing what somebody tells you.
You part of the system.
Like in an old interview I did, Define to Be Different, man. Yeah. You gotta know what to do outside of somebody telling you what the fuck to do.
And that's he always different.
Man, definitely. Don't you dress like a superhero?
All of that. He got a whole
Batman.
Black Batman.
You couldn't put on.
I gotta say this though. Me and Prez be low key jealous of Batman because when Batman at the parties, he get to eat and kick it. We be all
with the mask on. I can admit to that. I've been rubble a few. You can't eat through the rubble mask. You can't.
They don't like to see niggas in the costume.
The joints. See, it works out with me and Rubble. It works out with me and Rubble because we both a little chubby and we both golden toned. So even if the costumes slip, I still match. You know what I'm saying?
When he puts the bulldog costume on the Paw Patrol, it's perfect.
I'm just saying it is.
Just like Spider-Man fit me perfect.
Okay, yeah.
Motherfucking Darth Vader and Deadpool fit Prez perfect.
Yeah. Prez is a nice Deadpool film. He looks swole without being too swole. Yeah. Oh, Ryan Reynolds looking ass nigga in the suit.
If Fred eat 2 more sandwiches, he'll be the perfect Hulk.
Hey, I'm a good Hulk, bro. I'm a good Hulk.
Because you make Hulk look like
I made Hulk look swole.
What's the thing out of the Fantastic Four?
The thing? I would be the thing. I would be a perfect thing.
No, that's what you make the Hulk look like.
Who, me? I make the Hulk look like the thing?
That's the Hulk kids don't want no problem, no part of the Hulk. They be like, oh, the Hulk, and then he comes up there like, whoa, Hulk big as shit.
Hey, what's in this juice?
Yo, I'm mini Hulk,
Hey,
man.
what's in this juice?
Tequila.
Y'all know I barely drink, so
Oh yeah, listen, we in there. This is podcast punch.
This is real, though.
This is. Tell them about the punch. This is every guest.
They don't call it punch for no reason.
Every guest we've had on the podcast will admit we got the strongest punch and the best snacks in podcast life. There's no question. That's Kool-Aid. Put that shit down. That ain't that punch, boy. Put that down.
If you see Prez drinking, just know he don't drink.
See, Prez don't drink, so he thinks a fifth goes per cup. That's not how that goes.
No. First off, when you pour 1 gallon into 8-ounce cups, that's a problem.
That's a problem. Okay, podcast punch. Welcome to the party.
Train me, man. Then I'm gonna run up in the front of the Capitol like Rocky and do the love.
I just thought about there with somebody, man. I'm kind of pissed because I grew up in Philadelphia and they actually moved the Rocky statue
off the art museum.
The art museum steps and said it wasn't art. I said, if that's not fucking art, that's crazy.
Rocky's not art.
That's art.
He's still in the city.
It's a movie. That's
art.
That's an art.
I didn't know it was really there.
Yeah, no, the statue, dog. They put the statue at the top of the art steps.
Like if you go in front of the Spectrum where the Sixers,
it's down there now.
It's like statues of famous football players, Dr. J.
And they got Rocky.
They got Rocky out there. He still stays.
Because what they did in South was they moved all of the arenas near each other. For a long time, they wasn't close together. Now it's a big sports complex.
Tell us about the project.
Prez, we talking about statues. Speaking of statues,
if you lived in the hay homes and you seen the tiki heads,
totem poles.
My mom made the tiki poles.
The totem poles.
She put me on one of them and she put my sister on one of them. You know what I mean? So we got immortalized. So y'all didn't know. Then they tore that shit down. I remember I walked over there and half my face was gone off that.
Yeah, now they got peace signs in some language some of us don't speak.
Man, but it's okay though. We appreciate the hood for what it is. We appreciate that effort.
Shout out to the hay homes.
I still miss the project.
All my homies from the hay homes. All my homies.
And you still out here, man, and you watching this podcast, you able to
shouts out to the homies.
Click on Facebook, man. Shout out to them.
Hey, that's one of the cool things about structure.
Hey, one thing,
the chase scene on the bridge, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's a trailer to it, man.
Y'all hear it?
See,
I love Springfield.
Put me in a movie, somebody. Listen, man. I'm the only one in Springfield that can actually run up them stairs. You know what I mean? and man, come on, man, put me in a movie.
We did some clipping,
but you know what?
What?
We should just do your movie.
Fuck, that's what I'm saying.
Presidential.
You all see, I've been telling y'all to put me in movies. Now I got a green screen.
We got a green screen now, player. We got a green screen now, player.
Now that you old, nigga.
Ah, shit.
Hey, I can play parade. I can play.
I can go back to all the time that I know you, bro. And the shit that I see you do.
He said, now that you old.
I can really say I feel like you lived your best life because honestly, everything you wanted to do, bro. If it came to your mind or
you did it
to do it,
you
literally done it, bro. This nigga literally shot videos and was passing them out on VHS.
Nah, they was DVDs, nigga. They was DVDs.
Prez had videos on VHS.
They was DVDs. I had one. They was DVDs.
His shit was so exclusive. He literally walked up to you and showed you his videos.
I sold my video.
Hey, I will be honest, bro. I heard about you before I met you. You know what I mean? That's good.
The name precedes.
And if 50 Cent was ever a rapper before 50 Cent, it was this. I promise you, this nigga Prez was 50 before 50, bro. He was just 11 cents. 11 cents away, bro.
You hear that 50? I'll still slide with you.
Yeah. My man 42 Cent on the block going crazy. Now, what do you have to say about this, man? He gonna say you,
bro, you really anything I've ever felt like you thought about that you wanted to do, bro.
You knocked it out.
I've seen you do it, bro.
See a million projects, bro. That's deep to me.
Shoot a video. You know me, bro. You were literally, bro, a walking. When I say entrepreneur, like you one person that I can say that I know personally that's close to me. That is a real entrepreneur, bro.
Big ups to everybody on the live, man. We appreciate you.
I don't know if this was the episode was about.
This is the Prez appreciation episode. This is the Prez appreciation episode. If you have anything great to say about Prez, say it right here in the comments. I'm gonna read them on the live. Shouts out to everybody tuning in. All couple of y'all, man. Drip provided by Vino Luciano. Catch me July 11th, hosting the Grown Pains 2 party at the Bourbon Street. You dig? We back to this though.
Man, yeah. Shout out Vino Luciano, man.
He put the ice in the camera, bro.
Shout out my man Vino. The trip is definitely from Lucci. Holla at my man Vino.
He watching right now.
He watching right now. He's sitting ice in the butt.
That's why I had to shout him out one time. Shout out my man. Go get right. I don't give a fuck. I had this bitch on day out love. If you think it's spooky, it ain't bitch.
But back on that, man, I was just talking about tweets the other day, you know what I mean? Shit, like, this nigga started, okay, so.
That's a funny motherfucker, bro.
Like, not tweets. Twiz, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Yeah,
shit. I'm a funny motherfucker, too.
Killing me, man. He is.
So, we really started jamming when I said, he was like, man, I'll be Spider-Man. That's fucking cool as fuck. Like, out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
I see him, like, bro, gotta be having parties where he need more than one.
Yeah.
Wow, so you hit him up.
No, he asked me before I even asked for another person to do it. You know what I mean? So he
some humble shit.
Yeah, he was like, should I just do that shit? I said, nah, man, I definitely pay you, you know what I mean? Shit, because shit, they gonna get money off of him. So we started there. And then
so you all
like Spider-Man. That was before the wifey, you know what I mean, all that other stuff, you know what I mean? So I just seen Twan come all the way up, you know what I'm saying? Shit, on his own, you know what I mean? Not on his own, of course he got his wifey in his corner, you know what I'm saying? But
hey wifey!
Hello, we gotta give her a shout out because she's here.
Two of them over here.
But shoot, now he's selling chicken on the corner and shit. You know
Go crazy, man. Catch my man who the first to go in.
But look, this is what I like.
Shout out my man Malachi. My girl Helen, you feel me, for looking out for your boy and believing in me. You feel me, taking
Violence and appreciate
somebody that y'all really believe in. Shout out to y'all.
Did you get some chicken?
I said
he make the chicken.
No, I mean she didn't get no chicken somewhere. Somewhere
she didn't get hella sausage though.
I don't want to say sausage.
And Kenny got 37 jobs. He like a
hey man, Japan got mine. You only got 2 jobs, man. You lazy.
Hey, it's like
I'm a working ass nigga.
Bro, you got more jobs than Jamaican. Ask my brother. I literally watched you work every fucking where. If it don't gotta drive through in there.
If it make dollars, it makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? I don't play that shit. We had a good time.
My first real interview right here.
We had a good time. We sat in the barber shop. Shouts out to Tom, man. We sat in the shop.
God.
We kicked it, man. I kicked it with the whole cast of Serious YouTube.
Bro was my first interview, and the person
Check me out.
for my first interview was the person who gave me my first concert.
I be trying to listen. One thing Uncanny always does is Uncanny puts on for everybody. I don't ever speak in third person, but Uncanny is not Aaron Phillips. They different. Yeah. Uncanny is the guy.
Y'all see the emblem. Real niggas back there.
We keep it real. That's all we do is keep it real. Shouts out, y'all.
My first concert right there, Yachty.
And respect to Yachty, he did the mixing on Gypsy Girl.
Okay.
That beat and that, you know what I mean? The structure of the elements of the people that was in that, hey, that's just like, listen to Gypsy Girl right now, you gotta bob your head. You know what I mean? And I did my part, but it was all the elements that made that a classic.
Yeah.
Just like the movies I do and shit, I feed off my homeboys, you know, and actually when the team, yeah, you know, it's like Springfield a puzzle and we all a piece of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If that piece don't fit, then they're hating.
All day. To
right here, look, my man got prophesized right there. Boom, we all prophet.
To put
he got a puzzle piece too.
Oh my God, see, that's what I mean.
To put an end to the bromance, let me say, I got a couple friends I've been friends with
20 years.
You like 230.
20-something years, 20-something years, you know what I mean? And I can tell you right now, they ain't never put a costume head on, come to the gym,
That's crazy.
shoot,
Then you ain't my friend.
I mean, no, not that.
If you're listen, here's the honest truth, and I'm gonna break it down to you. If you're my friend, that means you care about me, right?
No talk.
If you're my friend, you care. How long you been in business as a personal trainer?
13 years.
Okay. How long you been in business as the owner of the costume situation?
Been 7 years.
How long have you owned this gym?
Own myself?
Yeah.
About to be a year.
Okay. So if you haven't come or used one of my services in a decade plus, you don't care about me.
Real talk.
Because you will support and spend money with everybody else. You're not my friend.
Salute.
You're not my friend.
Can't buy.
That's just break. You had over a decade. You had over a decade to make, even just once. You could have came and got one session, and the first one be free. And the first one be free.
Look, I wasn't going there with it because look, we done sold a lot of drugs together before.
All right, I can't argue with that. All right, I can't argue with that.
You know what I mean?
All right, you win.
Niggas had each other back.
You had me every time.
We got close to some millions. You know what I mean? So,
No disrespecting millionaires.
So niggas is my friend. You know what I mean?
No disrespecting. My fault.
You my brother. I'm sorry.
But outside of that husband, and number one, drug dealing, that's easy. It's self-explanatory.
If you got it, they gonna buy it.
They gonna buy it.
We all done been up in the hustling game.
Bro,
honestly, it was at an early age, man. I tried my first selling crack or whatever when I was like 10, 11. Even back then, it was boring to me because in Mount Vernon, I was doing talent shows. You know what I mean? I remember showing my sister what crack was. She'll tell you how, Tanika. But anyway, I sit there to the side, play like Michael Jackson, Jackson 5. And then I write my version of their song. So you know what I mean? It's what I always did. My brother was like, don't go to the Navy. This is what you should do. Boom. I would skip school. It wasn't all about girls. I'd be walking around this boring motherfucker writing songs then. You know what I mean? I'm going to do it for God.
I used to skip school to go to work.
See, God damn. You just trumped my moment.
Shit.
That's real.
Oh, nigga, I was like, hey, look, don't tell my mom I'm running, Mr. Lee.
Man, that's what's up, bro. Last of a dying breed. We all at this table is a piece of Springfield. You know?
No doubt.
Even the ones watching.
I was trying to tell everybody trying to leave here, but I swear to God, Springfield is a good place to stay.
I was born and raised in Philadelphia. I lived there for 17 years of my life. I moved here when I was 17. By the time I got the money to move back home, I was having my first child, so I stayed for my kids, bro. I'm not going to Springfield, and I'm a fucking part of Springfield.
Yeah, that's right.
I moved here from Mount Vernon. You know when the
Mount Vernon?
What? I had green thugs and real niggas.
You was from Mount Vernon?
Everybody get up and go to Chicago or something like that.
St. Louis, Memphis.
Mount Vernon, man, that's up the street.
Everybody moved to Dallas.
We got the best of it all. Look, we right in the middle of Illinois. We the capital, so you gotta come here.
You gotta deal
all
with
the drugs run through Springfield. You gotta pass. You gotta pass.
I-55 or 72. You're either going this way or this way. One of the two.
What we talking about when they used to cook it up? Now y'all know nothing about cooking it up.
Man.
It's all about making, they construct their little thing. That's why there ain't no purity to the narcotics. You know?
They like the to-go thing. They give you your powder and your baking soda.
If it don't give you a headache when you in the room with it,
it ain't that.
They give it all to you in a bundle. Here go your cocaine, here go your baking soda, here go your foil, here go your lighter.
You get the whole
He said, here go
right now.
It's 1750.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
$2 a bag, though.
It's just like they sending you home with alcohol.
Hey, talking about crack, my homeboy.
in the top sip, 2 bottles of bad dog in the top sip of a 211. Not even
Top sip.
that part, the little fuzzy.
My God, Jizzle just dropped this CD. Don Gardner, hot man,
Nice.
fire.
Jizzle.
Yeah,
Jizzle.
I mean, fire.
J-I-Z-Z-L-E.
Okay.
Darren Gardner.
I love our local music better than that industry shit.
Oh,
So
yeah.
to God, bro.
You right.
All the styles here, Extortion, Meezy, Don. I mean, it's so
Talk
many
that.
more.
There's a lot of
Talk
rappers.
that.
This is a.
Saying, bro, we here.
I've always said
Fuck
that.
Hollywood, we is Hollywood.
I was saying.
Talk that.
I was saying Springfield is a decent enough place that I know I can go out in my car, like on the side, like in front of your house.
Map a few times, bro.
In front of your house, sit in front of my house, bumping my music, smoking some weed with the windows down. I know ain't nobody about to come and
bother me nothing.
and fuck with me. You know what I mean? Shoot, rob me or nothing. And if this a nigga running around town just robbing you like that, he gonna get got eventually. You know what I mean? Shoot, like motherfuckers know. Oh, watch out for that motherfucker. And you know if he in your area or not. You know what I mean?
I just fell asleep in my car, my mom driveway.
It was straight. It was straight. You know what I mean? Anybody gonna fuck with you? You know what I mean?
I fell asleep in the whip.
Man.
Bro, we used to live in the intrigue, bro. We used to. Shout out to the intrigue, man. We put like 100,000 miles on that car in like 6 months.
You ever jacked off in your car?
Yeah. Yeah.
I done jacked off my car. I done went out the house.
Jag off. You're an idiot.
With the iPad. The kids in the house.
I gotta go outside, man. Fuck it. I'm getting this one off. Fuck them niggas. I don't.
Yeah,
That's
I never
funny.
did that, but me and a certain someone back in the day that drove around with porn playing.
Yeah, playing on the joint, just spinning the shit.
Stereo.
That's how you know we watch too much porn, bro. We did the same joint on cue.
The Matrix just fucking glitched right there. That's what happened right there. Let me find out. I know I'm not a Avatar. Let me find out. Yeah, glitch. I saw it.
It's on the video, right?
I saw it.
That's why we made the same time.
At the exact same time. I might pass. Give y'all passes y'all feel it.
I think we saw the same porn. I think that's what.
Probably.
Okay.
We smoking weed. There's a whole blunt over here. The fuck?
I saw across the cookies, man. That's disrespectful.
Have some. You listen, man. One thing we have is podcast snacks. We don't. The best.
Snacks,
the best.
They got cheese with easy cheese.
Easy cheese, crackers. We got puppy chow. We got a cookie tray. It's pod.
We got eight. We ain't gonna shout
some
out.
devil piss.
Wing is
I'm feeling funny, y'all.
Best podcast snacks in the business, man. We do it. We will put anybody. Listen, you can have a cooking podcast, and we will put you to the test. Now, if you got some wings, you fucked us up. But outside of that,
I know who got the wings.
oh, see, we gonna slide that wings. AP Edibles, you got the edible wings.
First in North Grand, Chiefs Corner Store. You can pull up there and meet me, man. Across from Dollar General. All y'all know where Dollar General at, and I know y'all know where Dollar General at, because all y'all be coming with them cheap ass plates and silver.
Dollar General.
Because y'all like doing this. That's all
Y'all don't like doing
I
dishes.
rather use McDonald's toilet paper than Dollar
Yeah, but that's some good toilet paper. Hardee's too. I'm sorry for the.
That's
Good toilet paper, man.
It's a lock on it. Oh, okay. You just get your roll on. Go in there with a big coat on.
Fuck it, I'm taking all this.
Why y'all always coming here and just use the bathroom?
Nah, you gotta get a drink at
Then
least.
when you get home, you don't pull it off.
Hey, I'm just so happy McDonald's got that little side door. Go straight into their bathroom, come right back. They don't even see you.
McDonald's, man, is they back open? Is the lobby back open?
No.
No?
Never again.
June 26th.
Oh, that's when the lobby.
Hey, some of y'all
I know that it's
workers need to be happy about y'all damn job, man.
Facts.
Mean as shit, bro. Just,
Fuck your chicken.
He said, huh?
I'm like, hey, how you doing? What the fuck is
Then I pulled up the Hardee's and I said I want a Sprite. No, I mean they had a whole order, and I said I also want a Sprite, no ice. So I get there, they pass it through. I hear her shaking. I said I want no ice, and she still put it in my hand. So I haven't even brought it back to myself yet. You know what I mean? I can hear the ice. I was like, I want no ice. I want no ice. Bang! It's in my hand now. Okay. She said, oh, okay. Then she shut the door, went back, and I still got it like this. Okay. So she went back, got a Sprite for me. I was like, okay, I can't take that back, bitch. Because I just dropped
that's in warranty.
I said,
Fuck shit up, man.
what I'm supposed to do with it? Two large Hardy Sprites in my fucking
They big as shit.
What the fuck I'm gonna do with this?
2 liters of soda.
I got 7 inches of change in my ashtray and
You know you
my drink holder.
you measuring it. I'm mad he measured it straight in inches.
7
I got
inches
7
of
inches of change.
There you go.
I got 7 inches of change.
He said I measured it in inches. I'm
I only can fit 1 drink in this car.
Yeah, they be rude, man.
Rude as fuck.
I know when
I just dropped it. I said, I just dropped it and then took my husband. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Shit. I don't want it. Yeah. Why I want an extra fucking drink with ice all up in it? Now I can
They better be glad.
The soda's already cold. Don't let them cheat you out your drink.
But it is some cool ones out there. Usually it's the manager that's
It's always the ugliest one that got the biggest problem though. You know what I mean?
Shamika, I'm sorry, somebody really.
It's always the ugliest one. It's always the ugliest one. I ain't never seen a pretty girl work at McDonald's though. I'm just saying, I ain't there.
Oh no.
Hold on now.
You ever work at McDonald's?
No.
Hey, on North Grand, I ain't gonna say her name, but man, she beautiful. When I used to Uber,
What do you look
oh
like?
my God. No, don't do that, bro. Never. I'm addicted to women.
That's a joke, man.
She, girly, queen, lady, woman.
That's his favorite joke.
Within the birth joke. But hey, it's a rarity, but she's beautiful, man. There's one of them times where you like, gosh, I hope she's single, but she wasn't.
I'm working on it.
No?
She got 7 kids then.
Hey.
Yo, Dodge.
Yeah,
Yeah, he said I'm a good step pop.
Hey, I like women. I like hoes. Just be an honest hoe. I like church girls. I love women. I'm addicted to women. If there was something I was addicted to, I couldn't control. It's better
this way. You fucked up rotation.
Fuck the rotation. That's what I said. Fuck the rotation.
They getting high too. We all getting high.
I ain't getting high. I don't do that. I don't promote smoking and drinking and
Marijuana is legal in the state of Illinois if you are 21. Smoke up. Shouts out to you guys.
No, man.
This is black and mild.
You gotta let the guest hit something.
Ooh.
Hey, this is black and mild.
Ooh. The show need to do this.
But some.
Well, hey, let us know what y'all want on the green screen. What we gonna have?
Room is green, man.
Listen, we're looking for.
My crew, y'all gotta see this shit.
Come shoot your movies. Come shoot your green screen
Hey, I was
shots.
talking to him. I'm gonna get with the crew and we got politics.
Bring your lights and come shoot your green screen shots.
360.
It's a 360 green screen where you can CGI the whole world.
Wow, the whole world.
You can CGI the whole world around you.
That's deep as shit, bro. I've never. This is a new experience, man.
Just turn the what?
Hey, I told him I walked in like,
Look
damn.
at my gut. That's how strong that liquor is. Boy.
Oh,
It's doing what?
How strong that
It's tearing the plastic up.
It's taking the
The silver off.
That's what this shit is eating plastic. What this is drinking?
Ethanol. It's corn liquor.
That's what's in my goddamn cup.
I ain't drink none
I
of
know. See, that's why I brought the Crown Royal cup. I knew.
that. No cut.
He said red antifreeze. This
Straight drop.
Straight drop.
hey, it's transmission fluid. It was red. Straight training fluid. You guys in or you out?
Transmission fluid.
Shit, man. Shouts out to everybody tuned in, man. We appreciate you tuning in. Again, week 48. We wouldn't still be doing this shit if it wasn't for y'all. Then again, I'm lying. Because we be out here having a good ass time. We had some great guests. Of course, the returning Black Steel, a.k.a. Twiz. The one and only Mark, a.k.a. The Rebel. We're not done. I'm just taking a break to shout y'all out.
Bro, hey, I just want y'all to know. Not spitting your cup? No.
I got face.
Let me know.
He said, if I got the snot rocket.
Get it. Don't let me sit.
We about 40 minutes in. We about to send it. It's a sanitize.
Sandy moments.
Sandy moment.
Sandy moment. All right. Okay, real quick though. Speaking of Twiz, you said we got Black Steel, aka Twiz. Today is the first time in me and my wife's whole relationship that she has ever heard anybody call me Twiz.
Really?
Bro, Jamal.
Are you serious?
My guy Jamal pulled up and said, "Is Twiz here?" She came in the house and said, "Who's Twiz?" Everybody's looking at me. I'm looking at her. She's like,
wait. Shouts out Molly.
She looked at me. She said, "You're a homegrown motherfucker."
Shouts out Molly, man. I ain't seen Molly in like 3 years. It was a fantastic. Shouts out you for being Mr. AP Edibles, for having him slide.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It was great. It was great seeing my man Molly, man. Shouts out. But for you to not know his name was Twiz and you married this gentleman, he got a whole mixtape named Young Twiz. It's rapping.
They don't listen to the mixtape.
Wives don't listen to the mixtapes?
She listens to that shit I'm saying in the room.
She don't listen to the rapping. She listens to the rap.
Hey.
Like, huh? What you say?
What he say?
And respect that.
Rap about them phony. Oh, he said, I let you rap about them phony 9 hammers. I put a scar on your face and make you Tony Montana. I bring you down from that cloud you on. Get back, click, clack, nigga, pow, you gone. It's like magic. First you was here, but now you gone. And you off that motherfucking cloud you on. You heard? Be ease. Fuck guns. What'd you say? Fuck guns. Bust guns. What the fuck did you say?
Is you on YouTube?
Hold on.
You too?
This was hard copy CDs.
Gee, that was.
Oh, no. He said, fuck. Hold on. Here it is. Fuck guns. I give you a crushed lung and tell you to breathe easy. Believe me. That if we rumble, you gonna leave stumbling like you just left the speak easy. If this me, you couldn't find a thought because you pussy and I ain't never seen vagina talk. Come on, man. He used to
He
go
wrote
crazy.
the first anthem to Springfield.
Yeah.
Bro,
Well, was it the
Community.
Yeah, community. Yeah, I mean, shit. Like that was
Bro used to really rap.
I mean,
Bro used to really rap.
You just stopped though.
He put everybody's name that rapped in town in a rap.
In a rap.
And nobody ever did that. I'm gonna say that. You did something that nobody does.
All the people I put everybody
Don't call us thugs.
that I've seen on the
Don't call us G's. Just call us women. This is my community.
People I can up right off the top because I was like, man, I need this name. I'm gonna use this person's name.
But that's smart though, bro. That show you a thinker, you a writer, you a wordsmith. You know, back in the day, people don't even realize it. Who was wordsmith? Jesus. Tupac, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. My homeboys I'm sitting with now, but you ain't gotta be fucking rich to be a wordsmith. I'm just kicking game to you. That's exactly what motherfuckers was. We was wordsmith. Everybody ain't a wordsmith. That's why they can't keep up, not taking game from it. But, you know, that's why we score what we do. We ain't on this motherfucker to be quiet. You feel me?
Nah, we got a voice and we got a platform, and that's what it's for, man.
And I appreciate y'all letting me stand on y'all.
Got to. So
talk the interview with my man.
Man, so shout out your homies, man. You got a team. Obviously, it's a team behind you. You building and you creating. It's not just you. Talk to us about who doing the graphics, who shooting the videos.
Oh my God.
Y'all going crazy.
I told you psychic, bro, because I was just pulling up my homeboy.
Right now.
You know,
right now.
My boy, man. CD hot. I'm telling you, the Unstoppables. Think of death row without all that bullshit.
Where can we find it at?
Man, all right here.
He said it's all right here.
You know,
let me show the live.
I want to get shit wrong.
Look,
It's all right here.
Yeah, I want to get shit wrong. I want it all to be right, but it's hot, man. Okay. And you know what's unique about my homeboy? My music got better when I got with him and Hitch because the way they know how to bring your shit into 3D. The way interviewing with y'all, I bring the real. Ain't no phony motherfucker to sit here with y'all.
Real Ninjas Podcast.
You know what I mean? And be phony, they gotta have to be who they are.
Yeah, he pat himself on the back, especially next to you.
And,
I like
the
that.
first rep, my guy Hitch, Don do cameras too, but my guy Howard, you know, I call him like Mozart or something.
Right.
Cause he'll come in this room and create something. We like, what the fuck? This room? If you go to his wall, he moving around like Flash.
Right.
Or he might be lifting some rocks on your ass. You know what I'm saying? And then the first lady with a beautiful voice, she got a CD coming out called Candy Crush. The only lady in our crew, respect, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Respect to my crew, everybody is with their families. I'm the only one they married, or I'm the only one home. Anybody want to come home with me? No.
You can how beautiful. You can sponsor this mark today
Hey, I'm crushing.
for 1995.
Hey, I like walks in the
Q
park.
Sarah McLaughlin.
She walks in the park
And
with
I like cinnamon toast crunch without the milk.
you. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, Mark.
That's it. Who don't like cinnamon toast crunch?
Everybody everybody like that shit.
Yeah, but man, there's so
Everybody like
much talent in Springfield.
My stepson love that shit.
You know?
It is a lot of talent.
Yeah, man. I didn't even know you spit like that.
Speaking of the talent in Springfield and around the Springfield area, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I've done a lot of shows. I've been around the country. I've been a lot of places. I've talent scouted. Been on the radio. I mean, I've blogged. I've done a lot of things and seen, been around, backstage talent, like a lot of talent. I can honestly say that Springfield, Illinois has some of the most diverse styles, the most polished artists, the most defined videos. Like it's almost like weird. It's strange. It's strange that a town of reportedly only 100,000, I would say closer to 2 because everybody don't fill out the census.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But less than 250,000 would have such a rich talent base.
Real talk, man.
Because it's so diverse. You got people who rap like old East Coast guys. You got people who rap like the new mumble rappers. You got people who rap like down south guys. You got West Coast. You have beats that are influenced by the entire, like Springfield is a hub,
And
like
I've
a
had the
hub.
pleasure of acting in so many videos with some of the best rappers. X, Meezy. What I loved about me and Meezy, man, there's a video out that says Uber driver.
Yeah.
Check that video out, that's deep. This
Shout out,
next video, I got shot, you know what I mean?
Shout out, Meezy.
And then in Jizzle's one of the first one, Oz and Jizzle put me in, I was like an informant, snitch, you know what I mean? So I'll play anywhere, I'll play your mama, your dad, the janitor, you know what I mean? Whatever it takes, I like to be anything but me. So I've always been there. As a kid, I wrote my own comics and shit.
Well, so what would you like to be doing, like, most? Like, would you like to be acting in movies most, TV, sitcom, commercials? What's your passion?
I mean, my passion is, as long as I got pen and paper at the end of the night,
So to be a writer?
I mean, yeah,
That's where the money is.
But that's like one of my personalities. Cause I be doing that, but this one over here is like, damn, what if you go over here and do that? But then we can't forget the hustling and surviving part. I mean, lately I've been in hotel rooms and I'm like, what the fuck? I had my own shit for 10 years. And I can actually say lately I've been played by white people, black people. You know what I mean? So that's why my grandma always say, follow your heart, man. Like you just said, if you my friend, you gonna let me know. You gonna care about me at times I ain't got nothing or something.
Facts.
So, you know, I just support the real. I put my life on the line for anybody before even asking if they'd do it for me. I'm a dream chaser. So that's kind of deep, right?
I think Springfield is like it is because it's so competitive. Like
there ain't that much hate amongst the artists either, bro, which is love.
It ain't hate, but it ain't too much unity. But we don't need a lot of unity, though. We need, but
I would disagree.
Yeah, I mean, it'll go.
Listen, it'd be dope if we did like a We Are the World type of where
mix it up like Khaled do.
There's a track coming. There's a track coming right now on some We Are the World shit. My man Caleb McAllister put the beat together. They're doing it on reform, police reform, social justice. You know what I mean? With everything going on right now, it's. I think it's like 20 artists lined up to be on this one track. So
that's dope, man.
you know what I mean? Everybody gonna do their thing. Shouts out to that. That's a nice movement.
But
hopefully the track is dope. It was an open invite. It was an open invite.
I know nothing about.
That's because you too busy working people out.
I mean, you speak to
Always.
Oh, you talk to him. Prince just had a new video come out with the homies from VGE, man. Freak out.
I know it's in the video too where he knocked somebody the hell out.
Yeah, he got a few of those.
What?
Knockout videos.
I got a few of those.
I think I was one of the first people shoot videos in town, man.
They was on DVD,
For our
bro.
generation, for sure.
He was there. He was.
I was the first to do green screen in town, though.
Shouts out, man. My man Corey was in the video. The homegirl. My homegirl was in the video. Like, yo, I know.
Which one?
Tiny.
Oh, Tiny,
Yeah, that's my homie, man. I'm like, yo, he knows somebody. Like, I know these people. They were some of the first people I seen in a music video.
Classic. We got
He went crazy. Yeah, shorties in the shower with their clothes on. I say, he going nuts. He's going nuts. I used to rap, man. I don't rap no more. I used to rap. Now I'm just a rap critic. I like to talk about other people's rapping.
And you good at it.
I like to talk about other people's rapping.
Your energy is
Yeah, man, because I've been around it. One thing about it is I've been around it. I've been around it, fam. I used to make music I used to rap. I tried to produce. I had a studio in my house from 16. You know what I mean? Bro, I've been around music. Definitely been on the business side. Put together tours for major artists. Helped break major artists. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I've been around this shit, so I have a decent perspective on what's hot and what's
In
not.
a way, you helped me, bro, because out of everybody I know, I probably got the least followers. I just never gave a shit about that type of stuff.
Gotta work
You know
on the
what I
social
mean?
media side.
But it's like your following after that interview is like, I got close to the prettiest girl. I ain't get the prettiest, thank you, bro.
I appreciate you, fam. I appreciate you. I just try to try to get in where I fit in and make contributions where I can.
You do it without judgment, bro.
I want to give you more food. I want to know what else you gonna eat. I want to give you some more.
Y'all get her some chicken.
I didn't go shopping.
What else
I
you
ain't go
want?
shopping. Sis. What is it? You can't eat all those.
What you want, the puppy child?
I got more crackers. I got more cheese. You eat all you want.
Brad's got all the cheese. He rich.
Real cheese. Only real cheese.
Brad's rich.
Let me say this.
This how you know you rich when your bank account's got commas. You rich. You rich. Fred, he can't tell me he not rich. I come to this gym every week. This gym bigger than my house and my garage. You rich. I don't want to hear it. He got 2-3 cars. Prez rich. He be lying. Prez be lying. This nigga rich. This nigga rich.
I got a sort of good car and a fucked up car.
That's 2 cars. This nigga rich. This nigga rich. This nigga got 2 cars.
This nigga buddy.
His gym way bigger. Now I'm talking shit, man. Press doing all right, man. Listen, shouts out to black entrepreneurs. Shouts out to black winners, man. We appreciate black winners. Shouts out to black winners. Press, you a black winner.
We got white women in the building too, so we gotta say. Sorry, we're not trying to make me racial over here. I'm just
Yes, we are.
But Black Lives Matter.
She know. Her baby yellow and she got a new yellow baby on the way. She know Black Lives Matter. She know.
That's nice, man.
But let me say,
Black Lives Matter so much at her house, she's raising her own chickens to feed the kids. Look, you hear what I said? I said Black Lives Matter so much at her house, she raising her own chickens to feed the kids. Ain't nothing matter. That's Black Lives Matter right there.
but she's still white and they got a duck.
That's Black Lives Matter. You raising chickens to feed your children.
If y'all didn't know, man, your boy Black still got the chickens in the ducks pot.
Fresh. He dropping the bitches in the fryer. Fresh plucked. They're fantastic. What is you talking about?
You ain't eat my chickens.
Yes, I'm is. Yes, I'm
He
is.
said he got eggs though. That's fucking funny.
Bro, farm fresh eggs and fresh chickens. He said I can't eat them. He crazy. I'm eating them.
First off, if our chickens come up missing, I'm gonna straight to this fucking gym.
You know Apollo look good on a spigot. You know he gonna look good with some teriyaki
No, if my
sauce.
dog come up missing, I'm going to Uncanny House.
Holla at me. I'm eating that nigga.
Fresh chicken, dog, and he raised his
My man Daniel son is from Thailand. He told me that dog is a delicacy and Apollo is swole, so he good meat. He gonna be fantastic.
You're not about to sit here and advertise eat my dog.
Watch.
Alright.
I'm gonna be on chop with the puppy. I'm gonna be right in jail. They're like, bro, you go straight to prison. You cannot eat dog.
Since we on that topic though, but like real shit. And here,
You can't eat that.
a lot of animals that we consider pets.
A dog wing be looking good than a motherfucker. A dog wing be looking good as shit.
They delicacy. You can't get a bird in India because they cherish cows, but they will eat your fucking dog.
Hey, true story. When I lived in Albuquerque, like back in 03, 04, I had a homie, JP. He was Asian.
I'm telling you.
Hey, but hold on, he was hood though. You know what I mean? But he was like, man, here y'all treat y'all animals like royalty. Back where I'm from, we eat them motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm telling
people
you.
hungry here. You don't see people hungry like that back where I'm from.
Yeah, we will
And
eat them
his mom
shits.
done had a store or something, but here's one of my closest homies.
I'm telling you,
Word
dog,
to
my
JP,
man. Listen.
Hey, and he had a Fast and the Furious car. I'm not eating.
See? And he said he ate puppies. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
He said, man, we treat it like royalty.
I'm not crazy. Listen,
Just think of all
We can raise
Carlos-
a cow and kill it, but we can't do this. We can raise a cow, kill it, and eat, but we can't say we don't.
y'all know Carlos Mencia,
I
right?
ain't eating no dog. I don't give a
Y'all know Carlos Mencia,
Like
right?
Chinese food, quit lying.
I'm not eating no dog.
You eat Chinese. Stop it. You eat. All right, then you ate dog. You ate dog. Cat. Pigeon.
Wait.
Cat.
He said he was a
It's all in there with the rice. They put it with the rice and veggies.
That what you said? I eat cat.
He said he was a
He said I eat cat.
Hey, girl.
He said he was a Springfield native. I know he ain't dog. The Diamond Buffet was selling that shit.
Yeah.
He ain't Springfield.
Why they never know stray cats around Diamond Buffet? Y'all ain't never thought about that.
Yo,
You got chickens and won't eat none. Can we get
I'm fucking them chickens up.
First off,
I'm eating them chickens. I'm gonna go grab it,
right in front of him.
break his neck.
That's torture.
When they was babies, I ate chicken wings right next to their little thing. I couldn't eat my house. They eat chicken.
Nah.
Not yet, they got it. I seen a video of a chicken eat. This nigga roasted a bird, took it out to his coop, bust the chest open, and threw it in. Remember the chicken said.
fucked up.
I said, oh shit, just burn that box.
Just think, if you was able to eat your pet, just think about all the flavors of burritos.
That's your dog.
It'd be
What's Marley gonna taste like? All the shit Marley that ate.
Keep burrito.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all niggas is psychic. I got half a big ass burrito in my goddamn car. I swear to God, I can go get it. That shit is like.
I'm telling you, bro.
Hey,
Shit crazy. Listen, I do not. For the record,
I watched them cooking. Me and my homeboy.
For the record, I do not condone eating your pets.
Don't do that.
don't.
I don't condone that.
Don't do
I
that.
don't.
Hamsters eat
In the
their
zombie
babies.
apocalypse. South America. Listen, South America guinea pig is served in street trucks.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Like guinea pig, like it's again a delicacy. They're like it's tender meat. It's
All right.
guinea pig.
Listen to this.
Wow.
Carlos Mencia, the comedian, said horse meat is the best steak you can ever have. Thoroughbred horse. Think about it though. A thoroughbred horse would taste good than a
That
motherfucker.
pissed me off, man. I love the long range.
That would taste good.
That's
Dog, they raise cows to be these big fantastic, and you eat them and they're these big slab of steak, right? Horses are these big, I bet you they taste good than them. I bet you horse meat is good than them. Alistair Overeem, right? UFC fighter, Alistair Overeem. Alistair Overeem got caught doping, right? He's from Sweden, Switzerland, something. He's Dutch. He said he got it from eating horse meat. Canelo Alvarez, Mexican boxer. I know you know Canelo. He said the same thing.
Wow.
They eat whores. So let's not. America favors animals. The world eats them shit.
That's true.
The world eats them shit.
So they actually raising horses to eat them.
I'm not saying eat your pets, but y'all people with them swole ass pit bulls when he barks.
Okay.
I am not intimidated.
No.
I am like,
no.
please do it, because I'm about to show you.
I have opposable thumbs in a grill, my guy. I'm gonna show you how this goes.
Look, I don't condone eating pets. But if animals will bite me,
if you have a turkey,
first time one of my chickens taloned me up,
it's over. You going in the pot. The first time you get gangster, you going in the pot, fam. I'm karate chopping you in the neck. I'm putting you straight in the pot. Ain't no, what are you? You're a chicken.
I'm gonna be bitching because he biting me, but I'm gonna be biting his ass right on his motherfucking nose.
I'm biting the shit out of chicken.
This is where I stand with animal and meal. If it'll eat me,
I'ma eat it.
And if it's coming out the ocean, bitch, you go.
So y'all telling me if somebody hit y'all and say, yo, fam, I got this fire ass elephant stew, you not gonna try it? I'ma try that. If somebody hits you like, fam, I got this shark burger, you not gonna try it? I'ma try a shark burger.
First off, bro,
I'm on that. I'm on that.
All three of us.
Somebody hit you like, Jim, I got giraffe neck bones. You in or you out? You're gonna, cause you from the hood, you like neck bones. You like neck bones. So a giraffe neck bone about this goddamn big. Somebody's like, I got a giraffe neck bone.
If I'm eating new meat, I'm only eating exotic, like
monkey meat,
panda.
No, monkeys are too close to us. Monkey, wow. If I'm gonna eat a monkey, I'm gonna eat a person. I can't eat a monkey. Okay? I can't eat a monkey.
Some kangaroo ears.
Thank you. Somebody said, yo, fam, I got this fire. Hey, G, I got this kangaroo pouch sandwich.
It's like a ribeye.
Yes, it's tender. It's tender as shit.
And I only want the pouch.
Yeah, kangaroo pouch sandwich. It's like
that's where the baby
it's like, that's why it's tender. It's like roast beef. You cut the shit, right? You imagine it sliced up like roast beef.
Go for the legs.
So it's like eating out a seasoned vet.
It's got some.
Did you hear that?
Kangaroo drumstick, nigga.
So you telling me eating kangaroo pouch is like eating out a seasoned vet? You said roast beef, man. You said roast beef.
Hey, look, it's gonna be a whole bunch of.
I imagine kangaroo pouch.
You got the roast beef.
Hold on. You would put it on a pita like a gyro. It'd be like a gyro with the tzatziki and shit. You know what I mean?
Say that again. What type of curtains she got?
The beef curtains.
She got the roast beef curtain.
Oh no.
We're gonna keep it humane, right? So we're gonna catch the kangaroo, right?
But you gotta box it first. You have to knock the kangaroo out to eat it.
You ain't just catching no kangaroo, bro. You better blow up. Cause he got hit with it.
No.
So look.
Nah, you gotta give him a fighting chance. You and the kangaroo gotta knuckle up. If you can knuckle, if you beat
dog taking that kangaroo down to the ground.
I'm gonna try ankle lock the kangaroo and shit.
Bow, bitch.
Hey, they get swole though, bro.
Did you see the kangaroo, the swole kangaroo in the fence?
Yeah, what was that?
I don't know, but he was swole to that extent.
That was a reincarnated human.
He was beefy. He was all standing in the fence, dick out like, what's up? What y'all talking about? Fuck is y'all dick out? What's up?
Look,
What's up? I understand about that specific kangaroo right there. He was looking for them niggas who killed the brown man. He was like, yo, I got 2020.
And what about turtle? I had turtle meat before.
See? Rabbit?
But I was too little.
You ate rabbit?
They was making us eat chitlins. Macaroni and shit, you know?
I saw an episode of The Walking Dead and this girl eating a turtle raw out the turtle shell. I always want to eat a turtle out the turtle shell now. Like
turtle shell soup?
Like, no soup. I'm talking about I want to.
I can't. Where the babies and they're letting the babies suck on the frog end and just gnaw on it. It's on Facebook. You showed me.
It was some damn video, man. These ladies was, I don't know, the frog wasn't even dead. they gave this little baby a fucking toad. Not no frog, man. You gotta understand what a frog is compared to a toad.
I've had frogs.
Frog legs good. They taste like chicken. They look like wings.
It just ain't enough meat on it, so what hurt the little?
That motherfucker looked like rerun from what's happening in this movie.
He said someone hurt the little fuckers.
This little kid was sucking on the head of the frog. Frog probably looked like a baby, bro. Baby, a little baby. Moms and dad just recording. You made my dad hurt me once.
Yo.
You had one eye and shit.
Yo, I'm not letting my baby suck on the toad. That's not. I got a new baby and he can't. He's not allowed to suck on toads.
It's
Or kangaroo.
Shouts out to everybody tuning into the live, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Shoot them hearts our way. We live off the hearts. Unless y'all gonna send us some money because we need that too.
That's Tasha Turnpack. She said preach worldwide.
Huh?
Said Tasha Turnpack. She just she commented said speak now, preach worldwide.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, real facts. It's fucked up what's going on, man. We have been part of a fucking dying breed since the beginning of time.
Facts.
All police ain't bad. Some of my best friends that went into that area.
All police bad.
You know what I mean? But the thing is, where did the word come from? Back in the day, they used to police slaves. And
That was
then
it. They were slave
evolved into
catchers.
this police shit, and then you get these immature motherfuckers that.
They were slave catchers, bro.
Y'all see we in the Matrix, these niggas glitching.
But at the same time, at the same time, we gotta keep it real because it could be a nigga, a homeboy, whatever, that look like me that's gonna get me first. When I was younger, it was homeboys in the hood that put a gun to me. The white boys jumped me, you know what I mean?
They ain't have a gun yet.
Yeah. But they jumped back then, you know how they was. They never came by themselves. One of your niggas will be by himself or one of them things. That's why I say we part of a dying breed. But, you know what I mean, with this police shit, remember back in the day when they be like, well, why them niggas take off running? Because we used to get slammed against fucking cops. It wasn't because of dope all the time, it's the way they treated us.
It was brutality.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Hey, I don't know if everybody else feels the same way, but honestly, I really don't give a fuck at this point in my life about how people feel. So I'm gonna just say this, man. Yo, stop saying this fucking black on black crime shit, bro. I'm tired of hearing it. I've been hearing it my whole.
Have you ever heard white on white crime?
No, hear me out. Black on black crime is not fucking real, and I hate to get all political. It's not fucking real because not one black person has went out and shot another black man for the sake of him just being black. See what I mean?
I mean, you never know what somebody's thinking, bro, because it's a complex world. I've been robbed and been in some shit where I'm like, God,
I'm shooting one of these niggas.
Damn. I mean, and I'm in my 40s, in my mid-40s, but I've been in situations before all this shit is cameras where you wasn't able to say shit. You had to deal with that shit.
Yeah. And
because it got to the point where you feel fear in the hood. You feel fear at home. And then you feel fear when you out with the cops. I'm just being real. I never came out the womb since I was little and just thought just white people because I was getting stung by
niggas.
I never called it black. I just know I have to watch my back.
All your skin folk ain't your kin folk.
I deal with it from both sides. I deal with it from both motherfucking sides. You feel me? And it was said earlier. I was watching an interview with somebody. I forget the guy's name. He was saying, we live in a world where if you look at a white guy wrong or say something to him wrong, he's going to come and shoot the whole fucking school up.
Yeah.
Black people have been looked at and talked to wrong our whole entire life, and now y'all want to get mad that people are standing up. You feel me?
Yeah.
You feel me? You feel me? A white guy can go shoot up a church for the sake of shooting up a church. Y'all get this motherfucking Burger King.
Like the one back
Burger King. They got him Burger King.
He's a killer.
My nigga fell asleep. My nigga fell asleep at Wendy's and had to die.
Y'all arrested him peacefully. Took this motherfucker.
Raynard, say his name, man.
His pictures as a black man. I feel like I can't reach for my motherfucking ID, and you're asking me to give it to you.
Yeah.
You feel me? So don't tell me black on black crime is real.
No.
Don't tell me motherfucking white privilege.
I mean, actually, everything we're talking about ain't our fault. We was born into it.
You feel me?
But this is the way we
don't tell me. And speaking of born into it, don't tell me Blue Lives Matter either. You can go home and take that.
You
All
are
lives
not-
matter.
You can take that blue suit off at any motherfucking time. I can't take my skin off. And Black Lives Matter is not a protest or a march saying that we're only representing black people. How many times have Black Lives Matter marched and protested for the countless white folks that lost their lives to police brutality? Hispanic folks. It's just a stand against police brutality.
I mean, it's something we're born into, but
it's not a fucking game.
The racial thing was always pointed out to me. I go to my white friend's house, I had to sit on the porch. They come to my house, my grandma
bring you in and eat with us.
That's why they like coming. Even now at Seven Brothers, you go, it's some little young cats. It's like Disney World to them. They over here in the hood every time I pull up. They're like, look at me, you know what I mean? But what's gonna happen when something, God forbid, something happen to one of them? They're gonna shut the hood down. You feel me? They're gonna shut it down, bro. But they coming to where we at now. You can't go nowhere out in Panther Creek and see us
without being stopped, harassed, and basically shot on camera.
We was born into it, bro. I mean, it ain't us. You know, we just gotta know how to survive. And I got mixed kids, and then I got all black. So, and with my mom, I got it's black, mixed, black, white. So my mom installed shit different in it. You know what I mean? So we was the only ones in Mount Vernon where early back in the 80s, my mom was the one with mixed kids. In the middle of black kids. So the way I felt has always been like, man, if you don't give a fuck about me, fuck you. But I got mixed kids. I can't love this part of them this much in the other part. I'm just being real.
No, 100%.
But there's white kids.
I'm a mixed person.
When I see somebody with a white baby, I'm like, man, that's beautiful. I remember when my kids, I don't think I was like, I just remember when mine was.
I don't see black or white. I see people. But if you bring that racist shit to me, I'm going to see your color. I'm going to see your color.
A nigga point out your color quicker than a white cat sometimes.
Sure. Oh, don't think that just because I don't see color and you say some racist shit, then I see your color. Don't think I don't see a couple. It's not a couple white niggas that you feel me? I know a couple of white niggas. You feel me?
Some Carlton.
No, Carlton was real niggas. Carlton was up the bank.
When don't get mad on that episode.
Check Carlton out.
Will got shot. Carlton had the banger. Carlton ran the whole dope spot. He said, "Hey, man,
Carlton get high."
Carlton was really a G, bro. Carlton was really a G.
When he used to get mad, he changed. No, wait a minute. Let me talk to you here.
Hey, just remember that. I don't care what Jazz and all them niggas was talking about. When Will got clapped, Carlton showed up to the spittle with that thing.
With the thing on him.
That thing in his motherfucking
with the thing on him.
Jacket. What's up?
Hey, that was.
Give me the gun, Carlton. Give me the gun.
That's a deep episode.
That nigga had a gun in an Argyle suit.
Hey, Carlton was ready to let that joint rap though. He was really about to go bust.
I'm telling you, bro, he's about to let that Argyle
Or
suit.
that episode when dude tried to go against him being black.
Yeah.
Like, no,
what you mean to sell out? Yeah, he went crazy.
Because I got wasn't born in the hood, but I respect
people. The show's about Will. Carlton was the hardest thing on the show if you really go back and look at it, bro. Go back and rewatch Fresh Prince. God was really God was really
not unusual to have fun.
I know
that's why the real niggas
not unusual.
Because we go from topic to topic and still.
Hey, but you know he been around so long. Remember Silver Spoons? He was a shorty.
Yeah, he was a shorty.
Yeah.
The little Michael Jackson kid in the Carlton man.
And if you see me out and about at any time.
Carlton was really a G, bro.
Yeah. When you think about it,
Only half of us know that.
Tom Jones.
Only half of us
Happens every day.
Shout out Uncle Phil.
No matter what you say.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil, man.
R.I.P. Uncle Phil.
And the first Vivian. Ooh.
Oh my God.
The second one was cool.
First of all, I always loved her, but what made me really love her was the episode when she did the ballerina shit. I was like, oh shit, Viv got the eat.
Oh, you know who else was bad with his kids? Miss Huxtable.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Claire Huxtable was the thing. Claire was the thing. She was a jammy, boy.
Felicia Rashad was the baddest thing on TV.
For a minute.
Next to, I hate to take anything away from all my sisters, but Frank Drescher.
Yo.
No, on the low.
The Navy was like that.
Hold on. On the low.
It was a stunner.
Hold on the low though. Baddest bitch on the TV. Peggy Bunny. Fuck y'all. What you mean? You talking about Peggy Bunny? What?
I'm not mad at that. Yeah.
No, Peggy here.
When she had when she was wearing the high-waisted joint, she had the tater tots with the high-waisted joint. Yo, the belt across the belly, she was kind of decent.
Hey, but hold on the backside, y'all know, old girl, what was JJ's sister name in Good Times? That project girl, everybody couldn't wait to come out.
Yo, what you on?
See, in Philly, they play reruns like that, and he old as hell. I never watched that shit.
When Janet Jackson was Penny. All right, Nick at Night reruns.
Talking about bad on
Yeah.
bad on TV though. Let's talk about how Myra was really better than Laura.
Myra was killing Laura.
Myra was
punching Laura's head off.
She was punching Laura's eyes
You
out.
talking about old girl?
R.I.P.
They're getting better as she got sicker.
Oh my gosh, she was bad.
My bad.
Topanga was my joint. Winnie Cooper was my joint.
And Stephanie was way colder than DJ. Fuck is y'all talking about?
Nah.
Stephanie,
Right now, Stephanie's bad.
Yeah.
She checking her?
Yeah.
Kenny checking DJ right
Get y'all Fuller House watching that. Y'all some Fuller House watching it. Yeah, man, I be in the crib here. My girl, she like that shit.
No,
nigga, I like
you just brought up the show.
I'm mad as shit.
Man, hey, I think
You watch Full House.
The shit that me and my wife love to watch together is Temptation fucking Island. Bro, that shit is
That was when reality.
Is that the joint where they're trying not to fuck each other?
See, that sounds like
Is that the show? Yeah, we all young and got muscles, and let's not fuck.
we be like, who gonna fuck this season? We was wrong last season, babe. Everybody fucked. Everybody nigga got some pussy except for one, and everybody girl got hit. Everybody girl got hit. And nigga who ain't get no pussy.
That shit sound like
the whole time, bro. I was like,
But it's couples going into it, so you can.
They take what? They take 4 couples, bro.
And I'll be like, I swear to God, I fucking do that shit.
Look, see, I was about to say, I would watch that with my girl because that sounds like it's an argument.
It's not. We actually sit and have a good ass time. They take 4 couples, they take the 4 dudes and put them in a house with 12 bitches. And then they put your girl and 3 other bitches in the house
with 12 niggas.
And it's not just in the house.
Writing a journal of all the thoughts you had, dude.
This is our rooms. Hey, nigga, if I tell you come to my room tonight, you come into my room tonight.
On that.
Yeah.
You know, that have to be a random.
But hey, don't you know, every 2 days you get a fucking video, a clip of what your bitch possibly could be doing. And it's showing you her with the nigga. At that point, you know what, bitch? All bets are off. You cheated on me. Hey, my man, so the first episode, dog.
Niggas was crying. I know they was crying.
The last season,
I love her.
I was in my Keith Sweat mode. I put my heart up in the suitcase.
Last season, though, bro, they took bro the first video of his girl on the first night there at her bungalow with the other girls and the niggas. They took that nigga the first video. He's like, how you guys feel? He's like, man, I'm good. He's like, man, we gonna start with you, Rick. He's like, oh yeah, let's go. He's like, how you feeling? He's like, man, I ain't gonna see nothing bad. His girl get hit. Instantly. First 10 seconds in the video, she there.
Hey, I know that feeling, because you know what that feeling is like. It's like,
and you knew it was
like a knife right there.
You knew it was crucial because the nigga that he got close to, the other nigga that was there on the shit with him, that he got close to, fam just grabbed him and was like, as soon as he seen the first 2 seconds, he was like,
Listen, I'm just saying.
Your girl getting back.
And you can choose to watch the video by yourself or watch it with the guys. These niggas are like, watch it with the guys. I ain't gonna see nothing. Never gotta watch them all with the guys.
Like, I know y'all saw my girl get hit. I'm watching.
Don't go to my Facebook.
Every video after that was this girl getting hit. That nigga was crying every time.
She was
like, hey,
the whole time by the same nigga or a different.
I'm just thinking about.
At least you booed a new nigga up. It wasn't like
they knew what this.
They showed you a video of the dude telling her, bitch, you was just a fuck. I'm about to get on my
I'm not gonna. My feeling. Yo, my guy whose girl got hit in the first 10 seconds of the video. I feel bad for you, my guy, but you was dumb for signing up for that shit, knowing you was fucked up.
Hey,
now,
It happened in reality too.
well, that was reality.
everybody girl that got hit. My I've been cheated on shit.
In real time.
Shit.
In real time. He was like,
Hey, I was wearing John B. music. Y'all in the car like.
It was Drake, and I was crying and shit.
They don't cry in the videos. The Buck did, but that's not fair.
that's why R&B not what it used to be. Cause
Yeah.
crying in the video no more.
No, it's the air.
Niggas don't do this.
They don't be reaching for air.
Don't let that lip do this.
Hey, I can't talk when I cry. I try to talk when I cry, but
Hey, I tell y'all when all that dancing shit stopped for R&B niggas. All that dancing shit stopped for R&B niggas when Tyrese did the video under the bench sheet. That's when it was over with.
These are the signs of
It's a gym.
hey, that's dedicated.
Niggas was in that video like, oh, we gotta dance no more, you put a sheet on us.
These are the signs.
That's the banger.
That's why niggas stopped dancing. As soon as Tyrese did that video, B2K was like, oh,
You lying, B2. That nigga Omarion was sliding on bricks in Timberland. It's an icebox that my heart used to be.
You a bad motherfucker.
He was cold, nigga.
first off, nigga, you talking about an icebox, you had on boots and bricks in a
I'm so cold.
How cold is it?
That was a jam, though.
That was a bop. That was a fucking bop.
I'm cool.
Hey, shouts out Timberland because Timberland had that Crimea River, the Missy.
Yeah.
He was really that was all Timberland. That was Timberland.
Let's be real.
That was Timberland.
Let's be real. He said it out of his own mouth. That was Missy. And if it wasn't for Missy, it wouldn't have been no Timberland.
Shouts out Missy. Shouts out Tim. Hey, because really they had a Leo on point. The whole J Timberlake, Genuine was cold because Pony was a bop because of them.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
What y'all didn't know is
Fuck that nigga
Missy
that had slapped it.
and Timberland is really the same person.
Shut the fuck.
Just saying.
Bombshell dropped.
Hey, you know what's called Jodeci?
Jodeci was cold.
Jodeci had us.
The best R&B.
So me and my girl.
That's where I got that
Hey.
shit
So me and my girl was having a discussion.
More cheeses.
It came up on Facebook, so I can't act like it was a natural. It came up on Facebook. It
I
said
got
who
Cheez-Its.
would win in an ooh yeah battle between Cisco and Casey from Casey and JoJo.
Cisco.
Nuh-uh.
JoJo.
Yeah!
First off, matter of fact, any nigga that get up there and play songs for this.
And I'm saying, you don't remember that hard ass ooh yeah anthem? Ooh yeah. You don't remember that shit?
Any nigga do the Drake songs for that shit is gonna win. So I gotta give it
first one that used to say
That nigga
I ain't never seen Cisco turn into Trey songs.
he was crying over booty cheeks. Baby, make your booty go.
Don't cry for booty cheeks. Go ahead. I'm just saying. Let me see your booty go. Jeez.
That's it.
Hey girl, what you doing with that dump truck? Why don't you back it up? Back that dump truck. Back it up.
Awesome it is.
What y'all
If your girl booty can go.
Baby, make that booty go.
Ladies,
A lot of songs that we
the
think
live is off.
He had a lot of y'all in thong.
Talk to him, Press. Tell him about the squats to make their booty
You need
go.
to make a song about boy shorts. The booty
Yeah.
shorts.
Ladies,
One with the cheeky ones.
if you can make your booty go, your man is in love, okay? If you can make your booty go, go wherever, if you can make it go.
That dong.
That don't. Oh shit, that's a relevant
can't have
song.
booty, though.
That's still relevant.
Hey, and when that sun dress so scandalous, you swear ain't no other nigga go ahead.
Damn.
He's shaking that thing like, who's it? With a look in the eye so devilish.
They don't know.
There's two crackers in the pack. No, we don't want them back.
No, these guys are talking about.
Baby, that dog, that dog.
He had all of them.
Baby, he was baby. He was crying on that
The
mama.
best R&B group ever though was Silk. I don't care. No.
Wow.
I mean, singing wise, I ain't gonna say performance wise, because New Edition was
that thing, man.
Singing on.
I'm not looking at you all the time. I'm listening to you all the time.
Well, you know, back then, niggas had
The hottest singing group ever to touch this planet, nigga. It is sing. No, I'm bullshit.
Yeah, bad though. Them boys, man, they can sing.
Them white boys was alright, man.
Yeah.
I like them better than Backstreet.
They made it to BET.
Hey, first off,
baby girl, yo.
Because Justin Timberlake had an afro.
No. I was sitting at home.
Baby girl,
I'm a videophile. I love fucking music videos. Motherfucking, I was
Videophile, that sounds creepy.
Nah, man.
I'm a videophile.
It's like a audiophile. You know, then niggas.
I'm a videophile.
I ain't with that shit. But what I'm saying is, no. I was watching the episode of 106 in Park when the phone rang live on TV and it was Free picked it up. It was Justin Timberlake on the phone and he was like, man, I want to know if y'all can play our song. And Free was looking like, what? She was kind of like, he called in and he requested, he was like, man, I'm really a fan of the show now and I would really appreciate if you guys could just play it. They played that shit.
Baby girl, and that was the first, the white boys crossed
and not on the countdown at all.
Jimmy.
I called it in, requested it. The next day, dog, the shit was number 8.
Then it was number 5. And it was number 1. Because I love that shit.
The only niggas
them boys could sing though.
They was dope, man. Hey, Justin Timberlake cut all the fat and became cold. He cut all of NSYNC and his Justified was a dope ass album with Cry Me a River and shit.
Yeah,
the second shit after
that group is like, bro.
Because he was fucking with Timberland and the Neptunes and Missy and fucking all his production was niggas.
Yeah.
All his production was niggas.
You don't need a group no more.
No.
First off, I would like to say,
what happened to good rap groups?
I would like to say that
What happened to good rap groups?
Justin Timberlake and Nelly Furtado together as a group, they are fucking.
If you don't get your Nelly Furtado looking ass, boy.
Bro,
That was a good little, trio.
Bro, they got more than
Hey, dude know how to write some hits though.
Hey, bro,
We got some
the whole song, that whole Give It To Me, Give It To Me. Listen to it again. It's a whole diss track to Scott Storch. It's a diss song.
I know.
It's
just the piano man.
It's a whole diss song. They're dissing the fool Scott Storch, bro, but they turned it into a club banger. Just give it to me, give it to me. Yeah, they dissing the nigga Scott Storch the whole song. The whole song is
It shows the difference. It's in the group, didn't nobody else write. So it shows, you know, who's the
bro. That group got potential to be dangerous, bro. Timberland know what he did.
But what happened to him though, bro? You don't get like the black groups, you know how B2K and all the way we used to get back.
Because all them niggas on TV talk about, this nigga touched me, that nigga's gay, this nigga ain't he fucking my baby mom and all this whole other goof ass shit.
They females. That's really SWV.
This episode went crazy, man. Shouts out.
B2K is really SWV.
They really 3L dub.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Hey, can we talk about how Kid and Play is really crisscross? Let's go.
DZ said he trying to film in your green screen room. Stop playing.
Yeah. We got it.
Heard here live.
We working, man. Shouts out to everybody tuning in. We a $130. We a $130 in.
I want to keep it cheap for motherfuckers. So I want people to photographers to come. So if you're colorblind, like what's his name? They came on here. Off the zipper dude. He colorblind.
Oh, Luke.
Yeah, Luke. If you're colorblind like Papa Luke. And you can't see we got green behind us. We painted the studio green.
Green. So, y'all see the green screen?
They can see the green over there. You see all the green. It's all the way up there. That's a big.
Shouts out Ball J for the green out, man. We went crazy.
Shout out Ball J, man.
Ball J.
Jesus. Well, actually, that's real Jesus.
I'm trying.
He got hair of bronze. He got skin of bronze and hair of wool. That nigga Jesus.
I don't know
where the green eyes come from. They ain't say shit. That shit about whatever.
I did it for the podcast, of course. You know what I mean. But you know, shoot. Also, it's a practical use for this. You know what I mean. So
that's a genius idea, bro. That's smart. Man.
Yes, sir.
You think about where y'all imagery gonna go? Oh my God.
You know what I mean? So if you're trying to do something on a green screen, it ain't gonna be too much. I'm thinking like real talk. I want you to spend $100 with me. You know what I mean?
That's not a lot of money.
So if you got a real project, it's gonna so let's say. I want you. I mean, shit, 75 for 1 hour because you want to waste my time. Just 1 hour, you gonna pay $75. 2 hours, $100. 2 hours.
Decent,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shoot,
$50 an hour for a 3D green screen room. Then all you gotta do is come in and film and then do your CGI work. That's
I
it.
gotta do a video.
Boom.
So you
know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep it low, cause I mean, shit. Just
You could even get a zero-turn camera in here
and just
bam. I
from
got
the window
one. I got one.
from the window
Actually, walking from wall to wall, change.
Yeah.
I got a stand.
Lucas type
I got a stand that follows you. 360.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
Oh man, another singer that's gonna hopefully be on 13 Cents, the little singer named Bree. Oh my God, bro, her voice is like, you know, she's like 19 or something like that. The daughter of a good friend, but bro, the vocals is, I'm just really falling in love with Springfield talent. Even the ones that just do poetry, or you know what I mean, they just express themselves.
Yeah.
You know, usually people that express themselves in violence is boring. I swear to God, they just go home and ain't got nothing. That as a kid, I had to try to be bored.
Mm-hmm.
You know, still till today, I have to slow my ass down, take a minute or something. Nigga getting older, you know what I mean? Something help me sleep. Otherwise, I hate to sleep. I be rushing to
Feel like
sleep.
you missing something. Feel like you missing something.
No, it's just my mom be wanting to do so much. I ain't missing shit. You know, I can't. You know, I just know what I want to do, and I feel like fuck. If I don't do it now, I might not get the. You know, similar to what you said. Yeah, especially nowadays. Oh my God, it's an honor. What show is this? The 48 or what?
What is that?
Episode 48.
Oh yeah,
Episode 40, man. It's an honor to be here, man. Real talk. I fucking love it.
Double Dutch the Duchess. Smoking weed and puffing.
Hey, I'm gonna need the Uber. I used to drive Uber, so I'm gonna need the Uber ride.
It's a real ninja high.
Man, this is a real ninja podcast. Okay, we really made this seem short. This was the quickest 90 minutes I've ever spent in a podcast. Seriously.
It's so much fun. I fucking love it. Next time I come, y'all gotta let me bring my crew. Jizzle, Hitch, First Lady. It's so much
bring them through.
I'm just a piece of the puzzle.
Bring them.
You know what I mean? Because I'm learning off all of them. You know, there's a reward to a click where there ain't no judgment.
Facts.
Real talk. Like here, ain't no judgment, bro.
Nope.
They was all different. The Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, they follow the money, bro. Them niggas is going through it.
Petty right now, man. But it's life, man. And you know, it's life. If everybody feel like they in they slice, what's up, pal?
What you got coming up?
I got coming up. I'm so excited to make some crazy announcements, man. July 11th, Midwest Connects is back at it, man. You can catch me at Bourbon Street. I'm gonna be getting my DJ on, getting my host on, doing what the Connects do best, man. We're gonna be outside. It's gonna be a nice little party, man. $10 admission, chicken and fries come with your admission. So if you're gonna pay for dinner, you might as well pay the 10 with us, get the dinner and the chicken. We're gonna be at Bourbon Street, man, right there at the corner of 11th and South Grand for my man Vinyl Luciano. Shouts out for the drip. Vinyl Luciano's release party, the Growing Pains 2. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna be having a good time with that shit. We got Bo Gang True pulling up. We got DZ the Paperboy pulling up. We got Vision Glory pulling up. We got Junior Pasare pulling up. We got Dirty the Don pulling up. We got Alexa Rip. Man, it's going to go the fuck crazy at Bourbon Street. July 11th is my first show back. Then keep it clear. Keep your calendar clear. Right. August 22nd is going to be another one of them Paperboy Midwest Connects. You already know how we do. You know how big them events get. Y'all know how wild they get. August 22nd, keep your calendar clear. We'll be making announcements very, very soon. Prez, what's up? What you got?
What I got? Shoot, oh man, I do got a whole bunch of shit going on. Shooting the calendar. And within like the next 4 weeks, got my little calendar crew, got some ladies that I train. All of them I've trained over 6 months now, so I'm a part of that body they have right now.
There you go. Build it.
Then throwing that calendar together. That's mostly for promotion for me having a fight coming up September 11th or 12th.
It got moved again?
It got moved again, man.
Every week I come back, they done moved it back another 3 weeks, another 4 weeks.
But that give me time to,
You've been in camp for a year.
You know what I'm saying? I've been in this camp.
Bro, I'm scared for this guy.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I'm scared for this guy.
I'm just telling you right now. I'm not human right now. Real time.
Listen, this dude has been in hardship. He thought the fight was in what? April?
It was March.
March
11th.
Which means you've technically been in camp since January.
Yes.
I feel very nervous for whoever you fight.
I signed the contract in December.
I'm nervous for whoever you fight next, fam. You've literally been, I mean, not hard cutting weight, but staying in range and training since January.
Yeah, and that really backfired on me too. I'm 206 pounds today, and I swear all I've been doing is eating good. I work out 3, sometimes 4 times a day, right now because I got online classes with my calendar crew. We do a special workout. I work out with them. That's just motivation for them to stay in shape for to the calendar, to get in better shape because they still come to regular classes and stuff. So I'm working out 4 times a day, and I checked my body fat today. I'm almost 5% body fat.
That's not good.
I can't even. So what I'm doing now, so my plan is, I said, fuck it. I said, I got to get down to 170 because I signed the contract already. Okay, no. And I make weight. I'm going to make weight. So,
you ever miss weight in your fight career? Amateur or pro?
I missed my first pro fight by like a pound.
Did you have to forfeit some of your purse? Is that how that works?
He actually got half of my purse if I won. You know what I mean? Shit, I didn't win my first one. But I made weight for the second one. I missed weight probably like 2 or 3 times.
How many fights you got in me and pro?
I got about 25 fights.
So 25 fights, you missed weight twice. That's not terrible.
Like 5 times.
All right, man.
As an amateur, though.
Tell me this, man. As a kid, was you just thinking I'm gonna fight when I did? You know what I mean? Was it your passion and your thought?
Well, I just what happened is that I moved away from Springfield and to Columbus, Ohio. So
you left home.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And it was real
journey.
Yeah, I was on a journey and I was by myself. And I wasn't in no gang. I didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. So I really like the super outsider.
But they stopped giving me weed, man. What's up?
My bad. So I was like a super outsider, right? So I got in a fight. I really feel I got into 100 fights while I was gone for a year. You know what I mean? So, and just because I was the other dude, and I didn't have no backup for real. You know what I mean? So, I got a couple friends. They was friends like around the crib, but at school, it was like I went to school. Sometimes I went to school with a sock with something in it, you know what I mean? It was like some rocks or something like that. I might have I was ready to fight, you know what I mean? And then I just got used to fighting. I got tired of getting ready for the fight in the morning, you know what I mean? I was like, fuck it, we're gonna fight, you know what I mean? So I really started liking the fight. Came back to Springfield. I liked the fight. The whole time I was
laid in my sock as a kid, but I kept that shit there, you know.
I came back to Springfield and I didn't get this home, you know what I mean? And I didn't get into a fight at all until I was about 19, out of high school, all that. You know what I'm saying? So
I was ready, but y'all niggas didn't want none.
You know what I'm saying?
He started wanting to get worked out. I ain't gonna have no smoke. I'm mad as hell.
But I didn't start fighting until I was 27 though, you know what I mean? So I started late too. So I just started training. I didn't even do that on purpose. I was just whoop a motherfucker ass if they want, you know what I mean? Or when we put on the gloves, I'm down to put on the gloves all the time, you know what I mean? So motherfucker, I went to my first I might have told this story before, but I went to my first class and like I liked it. Like I took my kids and I liked it. So they was in it for a little bit. I signed up, I was in it, and then like 2 months in was my first time sparring. And my sensei, he little white boy, you know what I mean? She looked like Corey Matthews, you know what I mean? She and like same size and everything, probably like 5. I give him like 5'6", 5'7", you know what I mean? I'm still I'm same height right now, you know what I mean? Shoot. We sparred. I done did a couple of classes, but I ain't never punched at him before. You know what I mean? At a motherfucker who know how to fight. You know what I mean? So I've been fighting niggas all this time. So swinging motherfuckers who falling and shit. So we sparred. And he touching me up, bang, bang. I'm like, damn, I'm like, and at the time I was just lifting weight. I'm 50 Cent rapper. You talking about? I'm lifting weights at the time. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably like 215, 220, something like that. And he about 160. And tapping me up, bro, tapping me up and so boom, that day I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get sweet at this. You know what I mean? So get good. And shoot, now I'm bopping him around, you know what I mean? Probably like 4 months later, you know what I mean? Shoot, like, okay, I get this shit now. So I jump on the fight team, and it's this dude, we Facebook friends still, his name Wally. He a boxer. I'm doing MMA. I said, oh yeah, I'll take on this dude. I'm like 8 months in, you know what I mean? So, and this is my first time sparring with another fighter, though. You know what I mean? I've been sparring with class mates and stuff. You know what I mean? So this is a motherfucker who said, hey, yeah, I'm about to start. I'm gonna get in the ring. Been in the ring a couple times. So and I'm 28. Let's say I'm 28, 29, whatever. And he 22, 21, 22. All right, I'm about to get this dude. You know what I mean? Like, that's how I feel. You know what I mean? So she walked out. He just wow, right in my stomach. Whoa. I'm done for the day. Like, done for the day. I'm like, yes. I said, oh, shit. I gotta get sweet on this shit. Like, I got sweet enough to come over here. Now I gotta get that. Now I gotta fight this motherfucker. I gotta get that. And I ended up, like, probably like a year later, we sparred. And I was tapping that ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was tapping that ass. But he the one that, like, first my sensei did it. But he put the check mark. I'm like, oh no, I can never let one of my friends see that happen. Man, then I'm already talking shit to everybody who ain't doing the shit, you know what I mean, already, because I know I'm getting sweet. So
that's when you cold, when you getting truthful with yourself. You know.
Oh no, but now I'm the baddest man in town. Anybody come over here and try me. You know what I mean?
He said it's open match every what?
Open mat tomorrow at 7 o'clock, and it's open mat on Saturday at 10 o'clock, and it's open mat at 10 o'clock on Sunday. Okay,
you hear that? That's 3 open mats in the next 4 days, 5 days.
Yeah, I like to fight. I fight every day. I love it. I love it. You know what I mean? So this motherfucker who I'm fighting, who want to do winner take all, take my money if I lose or whatever. I'm about to put some work on. Like I said, I feel like I'm not just.
Fight that?
COVID did it. You know what I mean? COVID did it. It did. But now they ain't like the UFC. This is my speculation on the outside, inside of the outside looking in or whatever. You know what I mean? So they need a crowd. You know what I mean? So they're not about to have this fight with no crowd. You know what I mean? So it ain't about. UFC always gonna make their money. UFC might be losing money right now, but they got a lot of money, so they can lose money. You know what I mean? Sure.
And man on pay-per-views.
You know,
everybody that gotta stay home. Yeah. If you home now, just buy it on pay-per-view.
Yep. Regardless, you know what I mean. So they gonna get their money. You know what I mean? So they need an audience. So they need people to buy tickets to come see the shit to make their money. You know, so that's my assumption. You know what I'm saying? That's not a bad. Don't lose out on money just because because half the fights is amateur. You know what I mean? They give you like 10 of those, and then hit you with like 5 pro fights. You know, so. I'm coming to bring the thunder. Like I said, I'm feeling like Superman.
You tired of being attacked?
Man, huh? Yeah, shoot.
That's why I would cut a nigga. I ain't like getting attacked. You know, we all went through it, but
no, on these streets, though, his hands up. I'm like, I don't know. Don't.
yeah, that's old school nowadays. You know how they do it, man. You know. Back when I was younger, man, you had to throw them little things or wrestle. And then play basketball.
Niggas better learn how to start kicking, cause I'm just saying they
dodging them bitches.
They never see it coming. They never see it coming.
The kick,
a real like you fight a nigga on the street. I'm telling y'all right now, you fight a nigga on the street, they gonna put them hands up. You throw a kick right down the middle of that motherfucker. You gonna hit something. You gonna hit something.
I X-kick the shit out of you.
Woo, just throw that motherfucker up if you want to. Man, everybody gonna hit some balls.
it's gonna hit everything.
It might hit the chin, you know what I mean? Shit, might hit that upper lip, you know what I'm saying?
Nose, anything. It's gonna hit something.
Yeah.
Damn, you know what I mean?
You said just throw the front kick.
Just throw
your hands up in front kick. Ha!
Niggas better learn how to start kicking, throw them hands and kick sometime. You know what I mean? That's how you fight.
How do you feel about a leg kick in a street fight?
Superfly made it look.
Shit. I mean, I can take it.
No, you can, because your legs are like, you knock on them shits like wood. It's really weird. I don't.
God.
Now knock on your shit. My shit don't sound like that.
That shit sound like somebody down the street. Hey, don't kick me, fuck that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You stand there, you throw your hands up, somebody kick you straight in the ankle. Hold on, dickhead.
Yeah.
You're like, hold on, dickhead. I'm about to cry.
Let the mule kick you. What happened? He was cheating, so I got
He said he was cheating, so I got fair.
A kick to the face, a kick to the head.
I see my brother.
A stump to the belly.
Dog, a head kick in a street fight might kill somebody.
Yeah,
They do this dumb shit. You know what, dickhead? You know what? And as soon as you throw it when the hands get, shit.
Shit dancing when I was
All day. You go dance, get your dance on. Rule number 1. This is a free boxing lesson for Prez. I'm gonna give y'all my 5
Free
rules of boxing.
free boxing
That's
lesson.
live. I fucking hate the lives of time. Rule number 1, always keep moving. Okay, so you gotta run away.
Move and target.
If you smack them and you leave, you win. Okay, hey, you didn't catch me. Rule number 1, smack and run. Shoot, hey, if you can't beat them, just kick them. Get out of there. You know what I mean? You win. You win, though. You win.
So rule number 1, be mobile.
Rule number 1, always keep moving. Rule number 2, always keep your hands up. Maybe you're gonna stand and fight, alright? So what you don't do is this is where all the good stuff is. When your hands are up, it protects all the good stuff by accident. Oh shit. You know what I mean? You didn't gotta do too much. Just keep your hands up. You know what I mean? Shoot. So rule number 1, always keep moving. Rule number 2, always keep your hands up. Rule number 3, always keep your opponent in front of you. You know what I mean? So when y'all be fighting like this, y'all really standing this way. You know what I mean? He on the side of you. You gotta point to your both feet, point at a person. Okay? Rule number 4 is to relax. You gotta relax. This is gonna be fun. That's how you gotta think. This is gonna be fun. Let's do it. Okay? So let's go. You can't be like this, you know.
Knock the fuck out.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. I'm fast. I'm fast. And rule number 5 Just pump that jab. Your jab is your lead hand. So whatever foot you got forward, so if you got your right foot forward, your left foot back, the jab hand gonna be your right hand. You know what I mean? So that mother, hey, don't stop. So that's the 5 rules. That's the 5 rules. You gotta move
lefty.
and you gotta jab a lot.
Yeah.
You gotta move more than you jab. And you gotta do something else sometimes. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do. That's how you fight. So you gotta move a lot, jab a lot, but you gotta move more than you jab, and then kick them sometimes. You know what I mean? That's all you gotta do.
And that'll win you a street fight.
That'll win a street fight because you're moving. Now you're a hard target.
Hey, don't do rule number one to no real nigga though. You don't want to smack it.
No, he said stay moving.
He gonna catch you.
Nigga, I'm fast.
I'm like, nigga, watch
No, you know what?
Oh, you smacked me?
You know what? You would think, man.
This escalated to the gun phase.
That's fucked up. We got this is
That's
real
funny.
shit. We can talk this shit.
That's hilarious.
If you slap me, dog, that's grounds to duel. Fuck it. I ain't run 10 feet and I smoke you. 10 paces and draw.
10 paces and
10 paces and draw. He ain't turn around. He knew he started. I ain't turned my back to him.
That's how chase the nigga jump over a fence.
That be fucked up.
He just smacked me.
Oh my God. You gotta do it like that. Fuck you, God.
I'm gonna start catching motherfuckers. I'm gonna put a dog leash around the pole. And anybody I see standing there, motherfucker, I'm gonna hook that shit to that goat
Still.
take off. And when they run, they go straight face to the first two.
Or run out their pants.
Shoot. You just run through a pair of jeans, you strong in the morning. Ah, bitch, I'm killing you.
No,
I'm gonna kill you, nigga. No, you just ran through a pair of jeans like you had them shit to him.
breakaways.
Any free baller.
You know what you did? I gotta kill you.
Some jeans either old as shit or breakaways. One of the two.
No, you ripped through a pair of Lee WVs. You was mad as shit. Ah!
Then the slowest step and caught you. What the fuck?
Breakaways was cool.
I remember, if you ran out some jeans, you guaranteed to catch somebody. You're way more aerodynamic.
No,
It's like on the mirror
Hey,
foot.
man,
You ever run on and somebody's sneakers?
I like windbreakers.
And
I
then
like
take the shoes off and really catch their ass.
Yeah.
Like, I think them Africans are
That's like track shoes. They're basically barefoot with spikes in the bottom.
Oh,
Y'all remember windbreakers?
Am I lying? You wore track
I
shoes?
like windbreakers.
I didn't like them.
Hey, am I lying though? You were in track. You were in track. Track shoes are basically barefoot with spikes on the bottom. That's how they designed them. As close as they can to barefoot with spikes on the bottom.
It was,
And they had your heels up.
yeah,
but you take our shoes off. We like be the fastest two niggas.
when you was a kid, you did feel faster with no shoes
Yeah,
on.
dog, your socks be torn up.
Damn, what the fuck? Like, I don't know why
I
everything
can feel like I can run as fast as a car with no shoes when I was a kid.
everything
That's
hurts.
what I felt. I was like this.
Everything hurts
Ask me to
now.
run the track in the driveway with no shoes on. I'm like, no, nigga, let me lose my shit.
I know this was everything hurts. Like I'm so far away from the ground now.
So wait, stepping on Legos as a kid is not as bad as stepping on Legos as an adult?
Didn't even notice it. You know how many Legos you probably stepped
As a
on
kid, you had no
didn't even
idea.
know it.
As an adult, the minute, your foot don't even come all the way down. You be,
Stepping on Legos, I seen the most torturous shit ever. I was watching this backyard wrestling video. Dude poured out like 2,000 Legos.
And slammed the
took
nigga.
my name. I'm making the top up. I said, at what point did y'all start to be fake? Because hit him with a chair, I can dig that. You did it like 6 times that match. When the nigga went under the ring, I'm like, oh, he got another chair. He pulled out a bucket, like a tote. of Legos.
Yes.
That's all the Legos in this 14-person county.
Listen. You hate a motherfucker if you slam them on Legos, bro.
You hate them.
Fuck, dude.
I hate you.
You hate a motherfucker. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're an awesome stunt man. I would like to see the
Hey, that's
video.
like that old Captain Crunch, the real the
Your whole roof, your mouth
You have
is
to let that shit sit in the milk for
Oh
a
my
minute.
goodness. See, I never learned how to eat Captain Crunch. I just always killed
You
it.
have to fight.
How you eat cereal with after you beefing over milk, nigga?
No, Captain Crunch was my kryptonite, dude.
Fire. That shit fire.
It'd be good until later. Like, what the fuck? Motherfucker told me I like that shit. I like it when it's shrimp.
That wheat cereal.
You got that Wolverine mouth. It just, jeez. My favorite cereal was chocolate pepper,
Golden
cocoa
Crisp.
pepper.
Golden Crisp with the teddy bear, not the frog. The one with the bear on it.
I never ate Cookie Crisp until I was like 24.
Golden Crisp.
No, I'm just saying Cookie Crisp.
Cookie Crisp.
Like I
eat Cookie Crisp till I was able to buy that shit myself.
I didn't eat name brand food until I went to college.
Well, we always have like cornflakes and wheat puffs.
There you go. Wheat puffs. Them wheat puffs.
I like wheat
And then them honey wheat puffs. Oh my goodness.
Nigga, we had Kicks and King Vitamins.
Berry, bitch. Not just Kicks, berry, bitch.
Boo Berry.
I used to hate King Vitamin, but I used to
King
always
Vitamin
get
was
that
Trinity
mask off the back
Dash.
of
I always got
King
the
Vitamin. Listen, if you know anything about King Vitamin,
and it come with no string.
if you know anything about King Vitamin, you was on Wick and Link and fucking food stamps like a bitch.
Kaboom got so big, they took that off for me.
You know what? That wasn't bad.
Hey, Kaboom, Blueberry, Frankie Perry, the Count Chocula, they took all that shit off with.
Kabooms though. I need to go with kabooms.
I'm not eating Kabooms right now. Packing peanuts is out. Packing peanuts is out. I'm too old to eat styrofoam. I'm too old for that shit.
My body can't even take dairy no more.
Yeah, I'm lactose.
Y'all better get your almond milk on. That shit fire.
I used to be
They gotta be a special occasion.
Vanilla almond milk,
It gotta be a
crazy.
special
Every once in a
occasion.
while, I eat a little pizza, but cereal and.
I gotta have a day off. I gotta have a day off
That
before
shit
these
is murder.
Nah.
If I'm
You don't fuck with
cereal,
almond milk?
It's too sweet.
Plant-based milk.
Try to unflavored.
I mean,
Almonds don't got
cereals,
teeth,
though,
man.
The unflavored, okay.
almonds don't.
It's an unsweet. It's an unsweet.
Yep.
Only milk I want gotta come from a living, breathing animal.
A woman. That's the only milk we should drink as humans. Just letting you know.
That's good right now, fam.
Just letting you know.
That's cannibalism.
No, it ain't. No, that eating cum is cannibalism. Eating baby milk, that's natural. You're supposed to eat breast milk.
I just call it gang. I wasn't ready for that.
What, eating cum? Me to say that?
He said, "Damn, no, what? He come?"
I ain't happy. And she was irritated back then when it happened. I ain't happy.
That's cannibalism. So for all you cum eating ladies out there,
You cannibalistic women, you
cannibals,
Wait, what type of eating?
cum.
semen eaters. They're cannibals.
Baby batter.
Semen eaters, they're cannibals. You cannibalistic. You
Cannibals.
Yes, safe sex. Not safe sex Friday. Yeah.
just because you swallowed your kids, still happy Mother's Day.
Oh
my
Like
God.
my kids was running down your throat. They get
Oh my, yo.
They said my throat itchy. That's on kids.
My dad told me his favorite kid he ever had was the one he left on the sheets. Ain't that about a bitch?
That's no way.
You don't mean it.
Yeah, like you motherfucker, you. I took it in stride. He's a stand-up comedian. It was great. I thought it was hilarious.
I'm gonna go find that sheet. And we're gonna make it a person.
Yeah.
See how much you love this one too.
Nah, man. Shouts out. We appreciate everybody. This is a 2 hour, man. We done kicked it with you motherfuckers.
100% fuck shit.
We kicked it. We kicked it. Shouts out Martin the Rebel, man. Tell them one more time where to find you on all your Facebook, Instagram. Where they gonna find you at?
All I got is Facebook, you know what I mean? But get on my Facebook. We got the structure, the Springfield series. We got fucking Peaches and Cream. We got the music, multiple artists, Jizzle CD. Get it right now. Go to Don Gardner, First Lady, Candy Crush dropping. Howard, he the one behind the camera. That's that Mozart, you know, respect. 13 Sins I'm working on. I'm hoping to offend a lot of people.
There you go.
Love it, hate it, but you'll notice the shit. Trust me. I'll never shut the fuck up.
Facts.
Rebel music. Two Fingers to One. Safe Sex Friday. Check me out. All right.
Still.
Oh, hey, poetry page. I love fucking poetry, man. I've been writing it since I was little. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Real talk.
Still.
Check me out, you know, First and North Grand. Got the barbecue popping. Hit me up for all your auto detail needs. You know, AP Edibles is popping. Get a hold of me. Shit. Other than that, Spider-Man will be swinging through your kids' party soon. Period.
Yeah.
Presidito.
Whatever.
Shout out my lovely wife in the corner. We're not gonna put her on camera.
If you watch this show, you friends of me, so check my page out for some
I
stuff.
love it, man. Thank you. Respect. Oh my God.
She thought I said ugly wife. Shut out this fuckling motherfucker over here.
He said lovely.
I know it sounds like that way.
Oh, man. Women be tripping.
We can never win. Fellas, we can never win. Fellas, we can never win.
He just gonna call her fugly in front of everybody online.
Yeah,
that's what you thought.
Junior,
No,
like
my
Turtle type of shit, right?
Look, just say I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Okay.
He said,
my bad for making
he
you
said
say
my
I'm
love,
sorry.
and he said it proud too. Ring all that. He was like, "And my lovely wife."
Yeah.
She like, "What you say?
Lovely.
What you
it
say?
again.
Lovely. Say it again,
That's
motherfucker.
all
Say it
it was.
again.
Just say it again.
Say it again, motherfucker."
Yeah.
Shout out to Amber.
Damn it, Amber.
I love you, man.
Oh, look.
We appreciate everybody tuning in, man. This is
Damn.
a Real Ninjas podcast. We will catch you motherfuckers same time, same place next week. Make sure to follow us on Facebook at A Real Ninjas Podcast. Next week, you will be able to catch us on all your favorite motherfucking places. Spotify, Tidal, YouTube. Y'all know what it is. Y'all see the green screen. It's about to get wild.
2 Fingers to One.
Are we done? Oh, my button time. Okay. Smoke.